Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. We're extremely excited to be back again. It is Thursday. It is virtually the eve of the Nephilim GT pack. Of course, we're all waiting with bated breath for this new and exciting chapter in the tournament packs. So, in the meantime, rather than playing a mission pack we know is going to be outdated very soon, we decided to have a lovely evening of Tempest of War!
Yes! And we're excited, man. I think we're just going to have some fun just before the new mission pack where we get serious, get down and dirty with it. So we're just having fun with Tempest.
It's going to be awesome. So we've got a classic matchup here of the Salamanders versus the Tyranids.
Yes.
It's going to be really cool. You've got a lot of, Terminators and Eradicators and Aggressors.
I have a lot of big guns. I don't have a lot of units. They're big blobs. We're kind of synergizing off each other, and we just want good targets. You can see, if you look really, really hard, there's some Tyranids. Tyranids in there.
Oh, spooky. Yeah, they're hidden behind Crate Mountain, which is back, first of all. Second of all, it's amazing. I am playing the Tyranids, as John mentioned, and we are running Hive Fleet Kraken, so it's going to be, we're cracking along. It's going to be awesome.
Crack-lackin'.
Now, before we, I almost said that, I was like, I'm not going to. Before we dive on in, do consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help us grow. And, you can become be a part of this amazing community. We are building towards our 100K. Get that silver play button so that John can have lunch most days of the week. And we can also do a big event for you guys, so that's going to be exciting.
That's right, yeah.
We also have our brand new merchandise.
Ooh, these new shirts feel so good.
It's exciting.
I like it.
New merch,
Feels
new
good.
emojis. You guys have 8 new emojis in chat right now. You can click on them. Let's see your favorite emojis. Spam down in chat.
Yep.
What are you guys looking forward to using the most?
Oh, the Eldari ones are top notch.
Yeah.
Top notch.
You like the tongue out Drakari one?
Yes.
Amazing.
The Harlequin one, better looking than good.
The Harlequin one is my favorite one, honestly. Obviously. Although Stress John is pretty amazing.
There's gonna be a lot of those just on a daily basis.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're gonna see some tonight. Yeah. And with that, let's dive on in and take a look at the armies.
Heyo, it's John playing Salamanders. I'm in love with these guys. This is my second or third time playing them, and they've been doing really good for me.
Yeah.
That's why we're bringing Tyranids to just ruin my day.
Right. I think the words you used were undefeated.
Yeah.
It's on.
It was more of a compliment to the Salamanders rather than me. I don't think I do anything for this army.
That's something a salamander would say, to be honest.
Look, my chapter tactic is no reroll wounds. Really great. This is so strong.
Yup.
And we get a reroll of 1 wound die every time we activate. Really good. And then in our Assault Doctrine, we're getting +1 to wound for Meltas and Flamers, things like that.
Checks out.
Really good. Salamanders, yeah, totally checks out. Let's dive right on into it. We have Brayarth, Ashmantle himself. This is the big boy you see. This is an actual dreadnought, but of course we have Vulcan himself back alive.
Yeah.
This dude cannot be killed.
This guy's so tough.
He's actually a perpetual.
Anytime you guys play him, I can't even try to kill him because it's just a joke. He survived every game.
Yes.
He's so tough.
I need to just like shove him down your throat as fast as possible. He's like my tyrant basically.
He is, yeah.
In the army. So he's just super durable. He has a 5 Feel the Pain, -1 damage because he's a dreadnought. Amazing in close combat.
Yeah.
I just need to sprint this guy up as fast as possible.
It's quite spicy.
I also have a Captain in Gravis armor.
Yeah.
This guy has double traits. I love this model as well. He's
the grim darkest boy.
Absolutely pinnacle of Salamanders.
Right.
He's going to have Master of the Chapter, or Master of the Codex, I should say.
Oh, okay.
That's the 4-up CP regen in the command phase.
I like what you're thinking there.
Cool.
Could be relevant in the near future, maybe?
It's true. We're thinking ahead, he's also going to have just a bunch of stuff that makes him super durable. So he has the +2 toughness, and he has the -1 to wound. Really strong. I think this army is just really slow, unfortunately. And we don't really want to advance a lot of the times.
Yeah.
A lot of our strats are based off not advancing. And so it's really getting into the fight. Like this guy, he's going to be in Gravis armor, so he's going to be a little slower. So we hopefully want to sprint these guys up as fast as possible.
Totally.
We also have a Primus Librarian. This guy was super clutch. If you didn't watch our last Salamanders game, this guy does so much for me. But again, playing against Tyranids, so my rolls are going to be tested to the max. -1 cast could be quite harsh, especially on a non-Eldari Psyker. You can tell I'm an Eldari player.
I thought you were just going to say non-cheap librarian with a custom to cast, but no. It's obviously guys compared to
no fade dice, no.
It's true.
We could perils.
You will have to roll not 1, but 2 dice for your psychic test today, John.
Yes, it is true. It is true. It's very sad. We have Fire Shield, Burning Hands, and Drake Skin.
Oh, nice. Guy. I like the Salamander spells a lot. There's great utility, and they honestly contend with some of the with most of the Space Marine spells, if I'm honest.
Yeah, they just make these big units even more durable.
Totally.
Right. We're a battalion, so of course we're taking 4 squads actually of intercessors, not 3.
Okay.
Just getting some utility. I think it's going to be quite useful in Tempest. We are starting all on the board today. It's going to be very dense. I'm afraid you might screen me out very early on.
That's a good call.
And so these guys are going to be my first throwaways. First things I advance up and just kind of score points. If it's strangle, I'm strangling, or whatever it is.
Totally.
We have a lot of elites. We have a squad of fight. Chad has no idea what we were doing. Almost killed a tyrant. We have a squad of 5 aggressors.
Yes.
They're flame aggressors. I absolutely love these guys. They're actually super valued. They're only 200 points, and there's so many great strats you can kind of use on these guys to just make their output absolutely insane. There's mortal wounds. There's just max blast, basically, max shots.
Yeah, and +1 to wound when you're in tactical doctrine.
And they're flamers, so +1 to wound.
Yep.
Really good. You have a lot of little troops, so I'm hoping just to get in there and just start flaming. Yeah. Even if it's not troops, it feels good. 1 damage into Carnifexes.
That's a great point, actually.
Really great.
Yeah.
We also have an apothecary, the real
secret warlord.
The real warlord here. He's gonna, of course, be a selfless healer, bringing guys back up.
Naturally.
We have a lot of infantry.
So much value on this guy.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We also have a huge Assault Terminator squad, big squad of 10. There's going to be Storm Shield, Thunderhammer, Hoobas. These, you definitely feel like you should be taking Storm Shields on these guys because they do have a strat. If it's 1 damage, get an extra save. So even without Armor of Contempt, these guys are super durable, and it feels good that you're taking them. It's a 1-up save just naturally. These guys are hard to shift.
I feel like you have tools for Carnifexes today, John.
Look, we have a hammer for every nail. These guys, they're going to be my hammer, my anvil. Yeah. They're going to be trying to take the middle as fast as possible and keeping you out.
I love it. Slow down with those metaphors, okay? Don't push your luck.
We have, look, if you know me, whenever I take an army, I want to take things that really just feels like the army. So Melta's Flamers, if you don't give me any bolters, man, I want the things that make sense. So of course we have 2 squads of Eradicators. We have a squad of 5, a squad of 3.
Nice.
Just to spread things out.
Just a casual, friendly 8 Eradicators.
Casual. Look, it's not 15. It's 8.
That's true. Look, you're not wrong. I literally can't argue with that.
These are great for your big stuff. Total obliteration, still really good. And what can I say? +1 to wound on a Melta. Hopefully I'm re-rolling, or hopefully I'm wounding on 2s. Of course I have that 1 wound re-roll, as Salamanders do. Just really tasty stuff. And that's the Salamander. Not too many types of units, just big blobs of like really unmovable things.
Infantry too. You're other than Briarth, you're all infantry, which is really cool.
That's true, and we even tried to pass him off as infantry too. As
we all know he's infantry, right? He can breach a wall.
What are you bringing today with the Tyranids?
With the 2 nids, I'm running Kraken today for a bit of fun with extra movement, extra AP. So they get the extra AP on the first round of combat, essentially, and their second part of their tactic basically is they get an extra range on their pile-in, but of course you can swap that out for something from the feed or the not lurk. It's the one that is not lurk, basically.
Feed and hunt?
Feed and hunt, yeah. Feed and hunt biomorphologies, which I think we actually will be doing this game. So that'll be cool and interesting. And look, this is sort of the last chance of the double Tyrant list, I think.
Oof, yeah.
Today running a battalion and a patrol. where we actually started with the basis of Michael Costello's list from LVO.
Such a good list.
Such a good list. Now, obviously, there's some big changes in here without Mama Tervagon, and also Hydra does a lot of reroll to wound, which doesn't work against Salamanders.
Dang it.
Right? But having said that, we actually haven't run double Hive Tyrant on the channel, and I feel like this is a chance to do it. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Let's dive on in and take a look at my Warlord first is the Flying Hive Tyrant, the Winged Tyrant. And super excited to have finally found our Bone Sword model, painted it up, attached him just this morning. And look, this guy, he's very tough today. He's got the 5+ in Feel No Pain. So he's going to be super tough. And that sword right there is the Reaper of Obliterax. Sounds terrifying.
It just sounds terrifying and strong.
Right? No matter what. What this does is you don't get any Feel No Pains against it. And every successful wound also does a mortal wound on top. So very, very spicy right there.
The Apothecary is going to be very sad.
He's going to be a sad boy. Yeah. And they're 3 damage each. That's a Terminator right there. Don't feel our saves. So that's him right there. We also have another Tyrant, which is the Swarm Lord, of course, equivalent to a Hive Tyrant on foot. So he's got that amazing armor save. He's got that toughness 8. He has the ability to make a unit OBSEC or double OBSEC. People have really been liking him lately in the tournament scene.
He's coming out of the woodworks. People forget that he's a Tyrant, and he's super durable.
Yeah. He's so good, so tough. Haven't given him his Warlord trait today because it just extends the range on his auras, and it's not the most interesting thing in this particular list. Last of all, in the HQ slots, we have a Neurothrope, naturally. And look, these guys are amazing. They're Psychers. He's going to be running around throwing Catalyst for the 5-up Feel No Pain on units. The Kraken spell is gives reroll charges against a certain target unit, which is always interesting. And blanking on his other power, but I'll get that to you guys in a little bit. Moving on to the troops, we have a number of Termagants. As you mentioned, Michael Costello's list originally very much based around the Tervagon, and so we've kept that theme in here. 2 units of 20 Termagants running around, shooting stuff with those tasty flesh borers. It's going to be a ton of fun.
Yep.
We also have a single unit of 10 Hormagaunts. These are the little scythy boys. And they're just fast, they're cheap, and they help fill out these troop slots. I have put them in reserve because we're pretty jam-packed on this field, and it's nice to have something coming in for later turns.
Yes.
Last but certainly not least, my favorite troops choice is the Warriors Classic. Today we're doing something also a bit different. Normally I like to run the big squads. Today we're running 2 squads of 3 to keep it interesting and try some different aspects. They'll be really good for trading, not kind of expecting them to survive, but kind of to trade up on points and do work, which is cool.
And do you have a lot of synapse? I mean, the Warriors are going to help you stay in synapse range.
They will give me synapse,
the Carnifex is famously not synapse,
Famously,
I just need to keep those guys up.
Absolutely, so I'm into it. Love Warriors, and I have one of those also in Strategic Reserve, so they'll be walking on later on in the game. Moving on to the elites, we have, shockingly, a unit of Gene Stealers. I think a lot of people are down on these in this book currently, but look, they still infiltrate. They are maybe a little expensive and a little less tough than their GSC counterparts, but they offer a type of utility that's hard to say no to, right? So they're going to be starting right in the mid-board, being able to score, do actions, all that good stuff. So, you can't really say no to that. Also, for the first time, and speaking of infiltrators, we have the Death Leaper making his debut appearance, and this is, if you're not familiar, the named character Lictor, and so he does a whole gaggle of things. He's got the 4+ invuln. You can make it so you can't use certain strats. You can't shoot at him if you're beyond 12 inches unless you're the closest. And he fights quite well. I think all Lictors actually fight quite well in melee, but he's also great because he's just great. Yeah,
I was quite surprised when I saw this at the tournament, BAO. And he definitely punches above his weight class.
He's super cool. And I think there's often 2 schools of thought about him and the Parasite of Mortrek, which we also have today. His inbuilt Warlord trait is that Alien Cunning for the OBSEC count as 5 models, and so often people will take one or the other, but it's nice in this list to actually have both, to have some utility. Obviously, only one of them can have Alien Cunning, but they're both 2 tech pieces, 2 utility pieces, which is a really fun way to play Warhammer. Moving on to more elites, we also have a unit of Zoanthropes. I always do that. These are the Psychic Bugs, unit of 3. They're going to be zip-zapping and giving me that invuln Psychic imperative. And I also have their cousins, the Venomthropes, which are the whippy kind of guys that give a bubble of -1 to hit, which will be quite useful, actually. Especially today. That is it for elites in fast attack. We did mention him. Put your hands together for the Parasite of Mortrek. Very excited. Woo! He is actually amazing. It's always a relief when the new release model is a staple. He's not busted, but he's quite a staple. He flies around. He's got the Gestation Sac Relic today, which means once per game he's going to give birth to D3+1 Rippers in a single squad, which is just a fun, amazing, cool ability. And of course, as we mentioned, giving them Alien Cunning, the Warlord trait, which gives him objective secured and count as 5 models, and he can both advance or fall back and perform actions still. This amazing utility monkeys is probably one of my favorite units to play in the new Tyranid Codex. So cool, so fun, so flexible. And that's not even talking about the fact that he can fly over you, put little bugs in you, and make you lose your OBSEC. It's really good.
That's quite good. Yeah.
Also in fast attack, oh, you know what? I kind of just like jumped at back a whole edition right there, or a whole book. In the troop slot, the Gargoyles, not fast attack, unit of 10 Gargoyles.
Hilarious.
They are troops, they are OBSEC. Like, these guys are great, and I want to get some more for the studio.
Great. Yeah.
Now on to heavy support. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 Screamer Killers. They're here. They are quite points efficient, and they have just adrenal glands today. So it's your chance, John. No Spore Cysts, only 2-up armor saves, not 1-ups. But the adrenal glands does mean, for a single command point, they'll get D3 extra attacks when they fight.
Oh, that actually makes a ton of sense. I actually didn't realize that when I looked at the list. I was like, so like extra movement?
Yeah, no, but what it does is it unlocks that strategy.
Yeah,
basically.
I would like totally want to take Spore Cyst otherwise.
Right, exactly. So
Cool.
I like to run both. They're a little bit cheaper today, which is nice because they're already very efficient. Yep. So this is what, 11 attacks on the charge plus another D3.
That's good. Quite good.
So I'm excited for them. And look, that's the Tyranids today. That's the Salamanders. We have this beautiful board with the return of Crate Mountain and a Warzone to boot. Let's dive on in and take a look what it is. From the volcanic planet of Nocturne, the Salamanders are sent out to protect the Imperium. Equipped with the finest weaponry and armor that can be fashioned, they stand resplendent as a beacon of their homeworld's rich mineral wealth. It is for all these reasons and more that they stand as the chapter to defend a valuable industrial world from the onslaught that is the Tyranid Hive Fleet. Dreaded and feared across the galaxy, this existential threat cannot be allowed to continue its path of destruction, and the Salamanders stand defiant in the face of overwhelming numbers. You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Also, 10 points and you can tell me where that quote's from.
Nope.
It's from Avatar. Avatar. When Uncle Iroh's fighting them, and then Zuko's like, "You're clearly outmatched, old man." He's like, "I may be. You're clearly outnumbered, old man." He's like, "I may be outnumbered, but you are outmatched." Firebender. Yeah, so that's the inspiration. Firebender, Vulcan. Cool. There you go.
That was
connecting all the nerddoms.
I didn't catch that.
Under one multiverse. Yeah. Anyways, we have a beautiful table today. We also have a mission. If you haven't watched or played Tempest before, welcome. It's a ton of fun. It's wild, it's wacky, but it's also still highly tactical. It is not the Maelstrom of old. Now, the way it works is the mission gets procedurally generated using 3 decks. One deck determines the deployment zones that we use, another one determines the primary mission, and another one introduces the mission-specific special rule.
Yep, a twist.
A twist, you might say. Now, we've drawn all 3 of those, and before we look at the board, Zach is going to walk us through what they are.
Yeah, and even before that, we definitely want to toss a big thank you out to John McCardle. He gifted a whopping 50 memberships.
50 members? Oh my goodness.
It kind of went crazy.
That's insane.
Thank you so much, John.
John
McCardle?
John McCardle, yeah.
Thank you, John. That means a lot to us.
Yeah. Thank you guys. And if you haven't claimed it, you know how the claiming works.
Yeah, so it's going to be right on top of your chat box. You click that present that John just offered everyone, and you just kind of check mark that box to accept those gifts, and then from now on, you're going to be randomly put into a bucket that can get gifts.
Yeah, you do have to opt in to allow you to be gifted them. So big thanks to John. Definitely get some Emperors in chat for him. Thank you very much. Cheers.
That's crazy. Giving back to the community, and then more friends to join us on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, kind of amazingly then, not to be outdone, Chris Cox gifted 60 memberships.
Oh, what?
So
you guys
that's crazy. Thank you,
thank you, Chris,
guys, so much.
And thank you, John. You guys are nuts.
Yeah, you guys are nuts, and we super appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And that Adrian jumping around and doing karate from Avatar: Last Airbender. That's the kind of stuff we normally reserve for Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And so I'm gonna have to talk to corporate after this.
Right. If you want to see more of it, though, you'll get to here shortly.
You can actually vote on what character I dance around as next.
We should do that. So, okay, back to the game.
Yeah, what are we playing
We're
today?
thrown off.
Top down, you can see the deployment that was generated is Dawn of War.
Very nice.
The mission is take and hold. This is like very basic. It's a very standard, right? It's control
Standard.
1, control 2, control more.
Very nice.
There's nothing really fancy about it beyond that.
There isn't, right?
Yeah, 5 points each.
Five each?
5 points each. Yeah.
Objectives in Maelstrom, I didn't mention the start in Tempest, get placed by alternating back and forth, normally starting with the youngest, but we, as many channels, don't just do it like that because it'll be the same every time. It gets a bit old. Instead, what we're doing today is we placed one right in the middle to scrap over. We then rolled off. I won the roll-off and had John go first so I can kind of see where he's going.
Yeah, so I put my home objective there, just boop, easy one, hold it behind the wall there.
Absolutely.
Really secure. I had to place it 6 inches away from the table edge, so there is some thinking there.
Yes, I've got one back here in my deployment zone behind this obscuring. We'll talk about the terrain in just a moment. John then placed his second one.
Yep, this one has to be outside the deployment zone, right?
Yep.
And so just outside and then 12 away from other objectives. Just right where my Terminators are going, conveniently enough.
Yeah. Funny how that works. And I placed one right behind Crate Mountain because Crate Mountain, this is my home. This is where my heart is.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fight over it.
That's right. I was trying to place one behind Crate Mountain for my second objective, and you blocked me out. So I was just like, oh man.
It's a pretty good place.
Yeah.
We'll discuss what all the terrain does once we talk about the rest of the mission rules. But there's the objectives, so you guys know.
Yeah, and the rest of the mission is pretty straightforward. We only drew one twist this time. I know we're famous for drawing two.
Famous.
Famous for drawing two. And this one's pretty straightforward. You're only getting CP if your commander. If you control the objective marker in your own deployment zone.
We almost got you there. Yeah. So, if you don't have this one, then you're probably in trouble anyways.
Right. Our home objectives are relatively safe. We place them ourselves, right? So hopefully we don't lose them.
I mean, we've done that before.
That's true.
I love it. So that's the twist. As far as terrain goes, really excited for this board. I just love making really dense, very vertical boards for Tempest. So what we have today, of course, is Crate Mountain. Crate Mountain is a bunch of crates. Crates are crates. You can climb up them. You can hide behind them. You can cover if your base is hidden behind them. We have a number of 5-inch tall, breachable, obscurable ruins. That's going to be these little hab blocks right here. And we've got one here as well. In each of our sort of center lines, we've got a couple. Now these structures here are going to be considered a single piece of terrain. So here, here, and of course the crane is actually on a small one there. Those are all going to be ruins. As far as dense terrain, it's going to be pretty simple. It's this whole kind of structure here with this winding maze of stuff there. If we have to move some of the stuff on the ground to make sure we can have some space, we'll do that. It is totally worth it to have a map that looks cooler but still remains playable.
Totally. That's a wild, dense cover space. I was like trying to avoid it, and then I realized, oh man, you have your gargoyles over there, so you don't even have to worry about it. Interesting.
It's like a little amusement park over here. I'm super into it. Where the Admech priests are going on the rides and stuff. You know. And with that, we are off to the races. We don't pick secondaries at the start of at the pregame in Tempest of War. The way it works is we each have a deck of cards, and at the start of each of our turns, we draw up to 3 of them. We get a chance to score them. Generally speaking, they score. I've been playing normal missions, GT missions for too long. 5 or 4?
I think it's 4.
This one is...
Well, not the primaries.
The primaries.
Normally I think 4, sometimes less, depending on what happens with them. We can we each have a stratagem to discard one and draw a new one during our command phase. At the end of our turn, we can discard any we want to, and it's not really possible to get through the entire deck by the end of the game. So the trick is try to get to the cards that you can score at the right time, and that's kind of where the art of Tempest comes into play. With that, we're off to the races with the roll-off.
Hoo-yah!
You ready for this?
I think so. The firebending scared me earlier, so I'm a little shook.
Intimidated?
I think it's Tempest. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I have no idea what my secondaries are. So.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. So you ready for this?
After you, sir? Are you? Oh, okay. A 1. Nice. That's usually good.
I manifested
That's
that.
really good.
Yeah.
Hey. 5. Look, I'm consisting of a bunch of 1 pips.
There are 5 single pips there. So you get to go first 5 times.
Yeah.
Good luck. Have fun. Now with that, you have your doctrine, which is already set. I have my imperatives to go ahead and declare. So first thing to check is where are these eradicators? Do I need invuln saves? Looks relatively safe. You're obviously not counting on going first, which is a good move.
Yep.
So as far as imperatives go, we don't need the Neurothrope one. The Hive Tyrant, I don't really know if we need much of anything this turn, so I think we're just not going to do one for this turn. I think we're just going to be popping out and kind of sitting for now. So no Psychic Imperatives, and we're off to you.
Awesome. I am going to draw my secondaries, my Tempest cards.
Yes.
A tempting target. Oh no. Is this? No, I have to do it. Okay. This one is a secondary that basically you choose an objective that I have to go after in no man's land, tempting me to score points off of it. Obviously, he's going to choose the hardest one.
I probably will.
And it's going to be near impossible.
So if you can take the one behind Crate Mountain, I'll give you those points.
Okay. Second one, Investigate Site. This one is this the middle?
It's the middle one.
Yeah, center, 6 inches, have to do an action. And then if I have 5 or fewer than 5 models, it's only 2 instead of 5. Instead of 5 points.
Yeah. I love this one, but it's really hard turn 1.
It's really hard
unless
turn
you're
1.
already in the middle.
So what we found out is that, yes, I might get poopy cards in the beginning, but if I just get through them fast enough, I'll get to the ones that I actually want. So this is totally okay. The swing in this game, especially towards the later rounds, if there's a big gap, is insane.
Yeah, you can't stop watching, that's for sure.
Third one, I still have a throwaway card.
Totally.
Capture enemy outpost.
Is that?
In your opponent's deployment zone. Either take an objective in your deployment zone. Quite difficult.
Why are you allowed to have this one turn 1?
John, these are all awful, buddy.
They are quite awful. Look, the one I just drew.
That one's like universally bad.
Like actually impossible.
Cool. So spend a command point there.
I'll spend a command point down to 9.
Yep.
9. Oh, and I'm down to 6 because of the reserves. I assume we didn't calculate that.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. My third. Oh my goodness. Blood and Guts.
Yeah, Blood and Guts. Kill 3 units in melee.
That is right. 3 units in melee. This is a cool one where I can hold on to it and it kind of stacks up. It is actually very tempting to like hold on to it, but really, it's going to be hard to get. I probably am going to throw all of these away and get none of these this turn. I don't even think I can do an action in the middle.
Investigate, like you could consider it for next turn.
Yeah.
You'll have to wipe everything on the center, so it makes me want to put more in the center, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, that is actually an interesting mind game. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll take it away here and just get moving. I have a lot of moving here. The Chapter Master is going to throw the rerolls onto the Eradicators.
Cool.
Tell them to do something. Hopefully that works out. Cool.
That's great. Let's do it.
I'm going to advance a ton of things.
Okay. While you're moving, we can go ahead and take some super chats.
Well, thank you, Jordan C. So I was not here Tuesday, but these two guys were, and we're in the midst of answering a question about Chaos Demons and how would Chaos Demons be changed.
Yeah, totally.
So Jordan requests that you continue answering this question.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Oh, 1 second, guys.
And then Adrian remembers this one. I totally forgot.
It's lost to you. So the question was, how would we sort of rebalance or redesign the Chaos Demon units for each god to kind of make them work better, to make them feel more like each of the actual gods? That's sort of the question. So we had kind of talked about Khorne getting like extra AP on the charge, getting something else on the charge. +1 attack, +1 AP, that'd be awesome. And you know what, I think, so I'll actually add something to it because we actually discussed this a few weeks ago and I thought like I had a really good idea. I think a lot of Khorne stuff should have fight on death mechanics. Like almost imagine they're all like Dark Harlequins where they can all fight on death because look, let's be honest, Khorne cares not from when the blood doth flow and he just wants to be able to fight. So I think whereas Slaanesh can be like fast and fighting first, Khorne is just like, yeah, unless you're gonna shoot us, everyone's gonna fight and then like people are gonna die. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that idea back in. Cool. We talked about that. And we talked about for Tzeentch, I think what it definitely shouldn't have is the, what's the current one right now where it's when you're in combat, you roll 2 dice, you drop the lowest, and if your opponent rolls that dice, then that result on a dice, then it counts as a miss.
Oh, it's so complicated.
That's on the low side, and it's just like, what are we doing with this?
Yeah.
So
I feel like Tzeentch is like I do enjoy the invuln nature of Tzeentch.
I agree, yeah.
But you know, these are demons, right? Who all already have 5-up invulns.
Well, that's a compelling thing though, right? Because like, what if Khorne, for example, like Blood Crushers? I always talk about this. Blood Crushers should have power armor. And maybe they have a 3-up, 5-up. Or even, heck, 3-up, 6-up, or it's 2-up, 6-up. Like more armor rather than invuln. But the Tzeentch guys are truly about invuln saves.
Yeah.
I think we don't have to feel like trapped by this idea of the invuln saves, which kind of dictates a lot of the demons like design.
I agree.
So I like that.
And I also feel like, obviously like psychic perks make sense for Tzeentch, right?
Yeah, psychic bonuses, like +1 to maybe like the Ulthway trait, +1 to cast on their first spell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
cool. I would love Nurgle to keep 5-up Feeling the Pains, to be honest. I don't, like -1 damage is obviously interesting and good in a lot of ways, but it'd be cool to kind of differentiate their durability. So I personally really like that. Their loci I don't like. It's like the 6s to wound do an extra damage. It sounds like it could be a potentially really powerful loci, but it's just kind of awkward and like doesn't really make any sense. Like you have plague bearers with no AP. Who cares about that kind of stuff, you know? So what would he add?
Now, while you're thinking, can we, and you have this view up of that back part of Crate Mountain.
Yeah.
Can we show the shipping error that happened here?
The shipping error?
Yeah, look at this shipping error.
Oh, yeah. There's an accidental Tau crate in there.
A Tau crate got in here.
That's awesome.
Global shipping is crazy. I can only imagine galactic shipping at the galactic level.
Yeah, exactly. Also imagine shipping like an ancient relic sword and having it be lost on a battlefield.
There's like an Earthcast like guy somewhere. He's like, I don't know where it went.
Yeah, I just don't know. Man, I love Crate Mountain. So, yeah, I don't know.
Is there one that we didn't cover yet? Slaanesh?
Slaanesh, changes to Slaanesh. I think we had kind of mentioned on Tuesday, the advance and charge is cool for Slaanesh. Fight first is cool for Slaanesh.
Oh, I remember this, yeah.
You know? So I think if we differentiate them from like Khorne demons in the sense that like, again, Khorne demons fight on death, but Slaanesh demons have like this advance and charge and fight first mechanic.
Sure.
I think that begins to separate them out a little bit more. And demonettes, let's be honest, they should be at least as good as witches and very comparable. Not quite what they are. They need to be strength 4 at least. That's like the #1 thing.
Sure.
Imagine if witches could never take Grave Lotus. They would just be almost unusable. So, yeah.
Hey,
There's
look,
some musings.
I think I am done.
Oh, okay, good time. You ready for this?
I just advanced a ton of things up.
Oh, scary.
I thought if I advanced really well with my eradicators, I could get a shot off.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I'm just out.
Yes.
You positioned so wisely. How did you know I was going to roll a 5 on the advance
Yeah.
and just be outside of an inch?
I knew it.
Craziness.
Naturally.
I think that's it. I'm poised and positioned really well for next turn, I think.
Yeah.
I want to double check a few things. Gargoyles obviously have shots and guns if they want it.
Yeah.
Your threat range on your Carnifexes?
So they move 8.
Yeah.
I could advance and charge because they do have onslaught.
Okay.
And I can crack in advance, so I could have them auto go 16
D3.
and then charge.
Oh, auto
Yeah.
16.
Oh shoot! I didn't declare my adaptation.
Gotcha.
You're not gonna like it. My adaptation is no.
As in, is it a good thing? Or?
Yeah, you're not gonna like it. Zach gets that because he watched the Checkers Guide now.
Because what?
Nothing. I'm doing Wreathed in the Shadow. When a unit with this adaptation declares a charge, any units that were targeted by that charge cannot fire Overwatch or set to defend.
Cannot fire Overwatch or set to defend.
Overwatch.
Okay.
So none of your shenanigans.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not super relevant here.
Yeah, I
you
can
have,
still use like the heroic intervention strats.
But you can't do the Overwatch.
Can't do the Overwatch portion.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I could go 16 and then charge if I get Onslaught off.
I think I'm good.
Yeah. Cool.
You will definitely have charges.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I feel like
And you got Terminators kind of in front,
that's okay.
which is scary.
I feel like that's okay.
Cool. No?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
No psychic?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
No worries.
Yep, that's important.
Too late. He said it's done. And score it up.
Okay, hold on. Let me see which one I want to use.
Yeah.
It's obviously going to be on the Terminators.
Terminators.
Let's do. Is it? I think the best one is probably +1 toughness.
+1 toughness. Cool.
Yes.
Don't you cast 2?
I do.
Nice.
I'm just seeing which ones I want. Okay, cool. Drakeskin. Am I out?
Or I have just the Neurothropes.
Okay,
The Hive Tyrant's gonna be out.
dope.
Trying to measure.
Let's do Fire Shield on the. you really don't have shots.
It's -1 to be charged, I think, too.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
So that's pretty good.
Is it really?
We'll see
oh,
if we
yeah,
get
it
it
is.
off.
Yeah, here it is. On a 6. Ooh, 10. And outside of 18.
Yes.
Yep.
That's too thick for my blood. You got it.
Okay, -1 to charge on the Terminators.
Ah.
Here is Drake Skin. This is extra toughness on a 6.
Good. Oh.
Whoa.
Leave it.
Yeah,
Take it.
yeah, you'll roll. You'll roll, Snake Eyes.
7. Power.
What? Okay, so just fire shoot.
Cool. Which is the important one.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that is thy turn.
Excellent. What are you scoring at the end of your turn? And do you want to discard anything?
I am discarding all of this. It is interesting to take investigate sites, but again, I need someone to do the action. I need people to clear you off.
Yeah.
I doubt I can do both.
That's fair.
So all 3 go in the bin.
Bin it. Let's do this thing. We're into Tyranids, turn 1, card 1. Let's see what we've got. Hoop. No retreat, no surrender. Excellent.
Whoa.
So this is, I can't fail any morale. I can't fall back. And I can't leave an objective if I started on one. So
Ooh.
some limitations on moving, but overall quite strong.
Yep.
Turn 1. Then we've got Bring It Down. This is kill his thing with the most number of wounds, which is Vulcan.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a bin it.
Right.
And then third of all, how are these all different directions? Hold the line. This one cannot be achieved in the first round, so I will draw a new one. That'll get shuffled back in. Instead, capture enemy outpost. 2 can play that impossible game.
Nice.
Cool. So, cool.
So it sounds like you're doing a big 5, or you can bin one.
I'm gonna bin Bring It Down for
Yep.
command point.
Yep.
And instead, I'm gonna have behind enemy lines. Okay, look, not really possible this turn, but quite possible next turn. This is 2 units in your deployment zone.
Yes.
So.
You have reserves.
You can do it with 1 unit, but it's only worth 2 points.
Oh, cool.
That's the thing I was double checking.
Cool.
Cool. So that's that. Hold line's gonna get shuffled back in. Let's see what to do. Who wants the buffs? Who wants it? Let's see. We can give reroll hit rolls of 1 from the Hive Tyrant. Swarmlord can give obsec or double obsec. The Neurothrope can give it extra d6 on the cast, drop the lowest. You're very hidden. I'm not particularly shooty except for the Termagants, which we would basically toss in there. So let's see.
Interesting. Yeah, with Tempest, you don't know if you should be pushing up when there's no need to.
Right.
So sometimes you'll have turns where you're just passing the clock, basically.
This feels like mostly a pass. I don't want your Eradicators to get shots on my little babbies this
Move
turn.
out of the way, yeah.
I was curious to see if you would stick with investigate sites, because then I would have to do a move here.
Yeah.
I was curious to see if I would want to try to bog something down with my gargoyles. So I think that's one of the biggest questions is like, can I hide? Can I kind of rotate and keep my Carnifexes safe from the Eradicators? Failing that, then I do need to do something to kind of deal with them. So
Sure.
that is the plan. But all that to kind of say that I don't really need the buffs this turn. Let's go ahead and let's see. You have nothing in reserve. We'll give the rerolls of 1 to hit to these Termagants. I don't think we're going to use it, but just in case. And then we're going to go ahead and give obsec to this Carnifex, even though I don't think I'm going to use it. And then the extra d6 on the casts will go to. Is it interesting? It's quite. Yeah, we'll throw 1 on the Neurothropes. I don't know that I'm going to use it. We don't have a ton of shooting here, so that could be 18 away here. And then your Terminators can move 5 and then charge. Okay, so I'd be outside of 17, so they actually couldn't charge me.
Cool.
So that's pretty compelling. We'll put it there.
Nice.
And that's it. We're off to the races. I'm gonna get moving. You guys can take some questions.
Yeah. Actually, Zach, can you put up the dice cam? I totally forgot I have Master of the Codex. Didn't roll it.
Yes.
4 up, can't change the pass. Oh, there you go. Pass has been changed.
Nice.
Back, that's 1 CP. Yeah.
I like it. I hate it. So let's see. You could advance. They move 5, so you could get 11. So, then you would see me. Now you see me, don't. You can get all the way here. So is it safer to go behind Crate Mountain? I would need some good advances, but it's like not out of the question.
Crates are always safe.
Crates are always safe.
Your goal for the Carnifexes should be get a Carnifex on top of Crate Mountain.
That sounds amazing.
And just lord over everyone.
Yeah, it'll be like Yertle the Turtle. I'm into it.
Well, thank you, Flesh Creature.
All right, we'll advance this guy. Carry on.
Flesh Creature says, "What up, Titans? I'm
Yo.
working on my Night Lord's army, and I'm nervous about painting the lightning bolts. Any tips would be appreciated.
Great question.
Also, is it just me, or is Sazik's new emoji literally just a Muppet? Thanks, duders."
Yeah.
Are all Necrons Muppets?
Yeah,
like, wait, was it Zach or was it Zach?
not me. Sazak.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's a
Zach.
Muppet. Yours also looks like a Muppet, though.
As far as lightning bolts go, I can actually toss out a few suggestions, Flesh Creature. Now, my first one is a pretty big cheat, but I highly recommend it,
Sure.
and it would probably be my #1 recommendation, would be to go to the Forge World website and order the Night Lord specific decal sheet, because it comes with a bunch of these lightning bolts in many different sizes, and they look pretty good. I think they look great. Now, you could just put those on, the decals on, or you could also put the decals on and then do part of what I'm going to tell you to do next. So my first recommendation is that, like, if you want it nice and easy and you want it to look really good, I think that's a great approach, just the decals. The second approach, I would say, is everything I'm doing is going to kind of tell you to buy something. I understand that. If you're using a wet palette, it's very helpful for this kind of thing. And so you can get a white, almost any white, and you could thin it just a little bit with water. Honestly, you don't need to use thinner. You could, but even just having it off of a wet palette, and you're gonna take a very nice brush with a nice point. The point is really what matters. And every time you go into that wet palette white paint, you're going to go off to a piece of paper, preferably a dark one, so you can kind of see what that white's looking like, and just trace it a little bit to get it started, because you don't want to go straight from the dip to the model. You want to pull it across paper a little bit first. So that would be something you could do either over top of. You could get it really like a thin film and do it over top of the decals if you wanted a little illumination. Or you could just take it straight to the model. And then I also highly recommend for a nice white for this, is the one I've been loving, is the AK titanium white ink. It's not really an ink, it's just a nice white consistency. I don't know, have you done this? Have you done something like this, Adrian?
The really fine line work like that?
Yeah.
No, but I would kind of do that similar thing where it has to be decently thinned.
Yeah.
So you could use, you could thin it, you could pre-thin it, you could have something like that. But yeah, that's the tough thing, is the balance between it has to be thin enough to run and make it easy, and not also require you to continuously be going back to your palette and getting some more, because that's the thing if it's not wet enough. But it also needs to be thick enough that it's going to stay and not just kind of just be streaks.
Yeah, well, at first, if you're doing what Adrian's saying, going back to your palette over and over again, maybe that's okay, and you'll start to learn when you can push it, and you'll start extending the amount of time that you're working with it before you go back. But practice first would be my biggest recommendation. If you don't do the decals, make sure you're practicing. It's a good excuse to get a wet palette if you need one. If you don't have one, good luck.
Sounds great.
Dude, Night Lords, I know we're excited about Night Lords a lot.
Yeah.
Especially in the studio, so great army.
I'm scuttling back into the darkness and knocking all the Termagants into the
To the
gulch.
dice tray.
Yeah, into the dice tray. So go ahead and spend me a command point, Mr. Zach. I'm going to go ahead and do the Kraken strat to auto-advance this guy 8 inches. So that's why he moved so far. He's just zooming all over.
Zooming.
Preparing, staging. We managed to actually advance the Carnifexes and Stormlord around this tight corner. There's not enough room for this guy, so he's got to hang back for now.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, I want to go join. And we're almost there. I think what next we'll do is the Parasite. The Parasite.
Mortrix.
The Mortrix. He'll hop over here just behind the Carnifex so we don't get shot, but he can be out in the open because he's character blocked.
Yep.
We'll advance these Termagants. They're going, quite fast.
Whoa.
So that's going to
You're
let
moving.
them...
I thought you were just going to move a few things.
Right?
You're...
There's a lot of staging I can do.
Yeah.
Like there's these kind of kill zones from deployment, but if you can make it from one zone to the next by just rolling the 6 on advance or auto advancing 8, then there's actually lots of place to hide.
I like it.
Yeah.
Crate Mountain
Crate
protects
Mountain.
all.
Yeah, look, you just have to believe in Crate Mountain. We need an emoji for Crate Mountain. What's everyone's favorite new emoji? Can you guys put it in chat? It sounded like a teacher there. Can everyone put their favorite emoji in chat?
But I think
put
so
your name
far
on it.
it's almost certainly Stress John.
Stress John!
Ah.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
That stresses me out.
That is, yeah. So thank you, Willow Weeks. In the meantime, Crate Mountain. I love a good Crate Mountain. Don't forget your Salamanders rerolls, John.
Right.
Yes. I purposely didn't shoot anything, just so I wouldn't forget.
Yeah. Keep in mind.
Also, is it just me? Oh, nope, that was the last one. Also, can we get the Harlequin shirt as a Discord sticker?
As a sticker.
I don't know how that works.
Wait, sticker as in a physical sticker?
No, Discord sticker. Wait, isn't that? Because it'll be large scale, I think. Yeah, Willow, message me. We can make this happen. Bridger's the one that can make it happen, but we are the ones that will make him make it happen. You know what I mean? So we're gonna jump these gargoyles over here, as you do.
Wait, what is this? What is this called? What is that? Why is there a card over there?
That was the one that I got rid of.
Oh, you like just chucked it.
I just chucked it. I don't have a cart here. Like normally I have one just off screen. Oh, there's a gargoyle. So yeah, we're doing lots of moving, guys. Here goes the zone thropes. Hi-ya! Nice. So wanted to tow into this 18 right here.
He's still going.
Be cheeky beaky, like so.
You know, you guys earlier today were talking about the parasite of Mortrex. When was the last time like a single infantry model like that came out? That you're just like, oh, it's so cool, and it goes in every game.
Never.
Never.
Well, the sister stuff when it first came out.
What model?
The Dogmata.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just wondering what you guys last time that happened. Yeah.
The Dogmata, because it was, it's just like, hey, you get a prayer, you get to do prayers, and the priests weren't the best thing before, but the prayers were great, and they give obsec. Again, kind of linked to this guy that takes away or has obsec as well. So there's a trend there. I think we done did it.
Ooh.
We're not. Oh no. Oh no.
You can't move off objectives, right?
Did anyone leave an objective? This Carnifex certainly did. Oh no, this was the middle one. This one actually didn't. We're good. We're good.
Cool.
Yeah, we're actually good. Shockingly. And you know what? This guy has to stay here. We have to make sure that the Termagants, because they were on the point, and the Gorgirls were here. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. On accident, we're good. So that's the only thing we're going to score, but we do have some cool things to do. So we have Psychic. The Neurothrope's going to go for a Schmite into these boys.
Yep.
We get 3d6.
Smooth.
Hi up!
Oh my.
That's a super Schmite right there.
Holy.
I'm into it.
And you're taking the perils?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm going to heal.
I can't deny.
So I take 3. Oh. Oh. And then, I don't know how they smite. I've never smitten with these guys before. I just use them for the...
yeah, it's like a +2
buffs.
or like a... Is this plus? No.
+1 for each. Oh, hold on. It's +1 of the test for each model too, which means I can take the 9, and it's going to get a +3.
Okay.
So
six.
this will 9 plus 3 is 12.
Yeah.
So that'll be super smite without having to perils.
Right.
And then yeah, so it's +3 mortal wounds.
That's really good. Yeah.
I thought it was like everything beyond the first or the second, but it's not. Okay, cool. So it's a d6 plus 3.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a 1.
Oh no. So that's 2 guys dead.
2 guys dead.
Cool.
I mean, look, that was good, but Okay, what's next? The Neurothrope. We have Catalyst for the 5+ Feeling Pain. There's only 2 things I expect to potentially get shot. It's these guys, and if your Eradicators want to be cheeky and go into these guys. These guys are more valuable to me, so I'll put Catalyst onto the Thropes. Nice. We'll wear Neurothrope, so re-roll the 1.
It's getting better.
It's getting better. It's also +1, but I don't think it goes off on a 5.
On a 5.
Yep. All right. Cool. And look, that's it for Psychic. Just pointing. Shooting. Done.
Oh.
End of my turn. I get 5. No, nothing yet. So end of my turn, I'm gonna bin, capture his objective because that's not gonna happen, and that's it.
Ooh.
Over to you.
Cool. What's the other one that you're keeping?
Behind enemy lines.
Gotcha.
So if I bring in those 2 units next turn in the back, then I'll get it.
No retreat, no surrender also?
No, I technically haven't scored it yet.
But you're keeping it.
I'm keeping it. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome sauce.
That's me. Over to John. Get a command point. And how many objectives are you holding?
Ooh, I am holding 2 objectives for 10 points. Start my command phase. I'm going to see if I get a CP before I forget.
Yes.
4 up. Power. Oh, wow, that was a straight on this.
You just dropped it.
I need glasses for sure.
Glasses.
So I'm getting 2 CP this turn. Wow.
That's great.
I'm going to draw my first card.
See what you got.
Area, I don't know if I can recover from that. Area denial. This says keep you out of 12 inches from the center.
Oh my god.
Do you have to be wholly within? This is weird.
I mean, it's pretty bad even if not.
If you have...
So I have this lictor, I could just stand right here.
Yeah. Oh, it's for the turn, huh?
I think you have to keep me out.
Within... It's a very long card.
Oh, wait, hold on. At the end of your turn, if you have 1 or more units from your army wholly within certain range, and no
enemy units,
no.
yeah.
You have to kill... Oh yeah, check the wholly within actually. I see what you're saying. You would have to kill Swarmlord.
1 or more units from your army wholly within the center, and no enemy units within the same range.
Just within.
Within the same range of the center objective. That makes it very confusing.
At a minimum, you have to kill Swarmlord. I'll say that.
Okay. So it's terrible. Second one, secure no man's land.
Yeah,
Easy.
It's partials work here.
Yeah.
That's great.
This one's easy. Just got to hold the one I'm already holding.
I like it.
Dope. Third one, defend stronghold. This is end of opponent's turn or end of the battle. Just protect my deployment zone objective.
Oh, that's great.
Look, we're going to throw away area denial for a CP. We have CP, we'll spend them.
Been it.
Grind them down. Ooh, interesting.
Interesting.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah.
But yeah, gotta kill more than you.
See how this turn goes.
Yeah. Hoo-yah!
I like it. We're off to the races.
Solid. Also command phase stuff. I'll throw rerolls on. This is weird. Weird.
Yeah.
If I move,
We're playing Ring Around the Rosie here.
can I shoot these guys? Oh, I guess I could. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. If you move enough, then you can see them for sure.
So I'll throw them on the eradicators, hoping to
Eradicate.
hurt your venom thropes.
Yeah.
And we'll take it away.
Sounds great.
That's it. Yeah.
Cool.
We can take a
Yes.
question.
Oh, imperatives. Man, I'm so bad at this.
Oh,
I don't want invulns. It's not worth it to try to save these guys. Do we want the psychic one?
Psychic.
The psychic one. So if you're not familiar with Tyranids, guys, we have synaptic imperatives at the start of each battle round. I pick one, and they're basically one is associated with each of the type of synapse creatures, and that is going to affect the whole army. It's gonna come off of each of the synapse creatures that turn. So let's take a look. So Tyrant is fallback and charge. The Neurothrope is the psychic and psychic defense. The warriors are exploding 6s in melee. And the Zoanthropes are the invulns, and the Parasite of Mortrek is the extra 3 inches on pile-in or consolidate. So that's pretty spicy. I think we want... The Neurothrope is tasty. It's interesting. I think we'll just do the exploding 6s in melee because we're going to probably want to charge in. We're like kind of posed for that. So we'll do that. All right. My final offer.
Well, thank you, Lady Jane.
What's up, Lady Jane?
Hey, Titans. Happy to be watching live tonight. Do you think there's any semi-competitive Sisters of Battle list with some knights? I want to convert a knight's army as allies of my sister order. What are your thoughts?
Oh, that's cool. Well, I think with knights, it's kind of always a question of what do they give to this army that they don't have already, right? So sisters, they don't really have a ton of melee longevity. You know, like get in there, be really tough to kill, be a pain in the butt. So with knights, that could be a thing. I'm trying to think. So I'm the Sisters player, but John's the Imperial Knights player.
Sure.
Is there a way to get? How do you get the -1 damage in melee on their armigers?
You need a Questoris to give a buff to armigers. So you can't.
You can't here.
You can't.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was wondering. But you could get the 2-up armor guy that gets another +1 armor with a strat.
Sure.
And kind of chuck him in there. So that could be
Oh, sorry.
interesting.
Is you talking about the 2-up save?
Yeah. Basically, so I'm trying to think
That's
of...
a relic, though.
That's a relic? Oh, and you can't take that either.
Yeah.
God, every time we try to find a way to make knights work with these extra attachments, it always disappoints me. All right, John. You tell me what
I don't know. I don't know.
Can we make a tough knight for Sisters?
Um...
But can you have a warlord trait?
No. Can't have a trait, can't have a relic.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, again, my answer then continues to be the same. Take 3 armigers, and
That's where it's at, yeah.
you know, get in there.
Get in there.
In some ways, I'd almost do Helverins because as much as I love the playing Chaos Knights too long, the Huntsmen, the Warglaves.
Yeah.
Your army already has a lot of Melta, and frankly, your Melta's gonna be better than theirs. Between strats for like +1 to hit with like Celestians with Meltas on the Paragons and Miracle Dice to automatically do a ton of damage. I think the Helverins are interesting because they are 5 OBSEC bodies that can kind of sit back on a point relatively in the open and kind of provide some backline firing for your army. So I think that's the answer. I wish they hadn't made this knight thing so limited. But, you know.
It's true.
I wish for a lot of things. Vulcan!
Man,
Man, look at these boys just hanging back here.
We're trying, yeah. We haven't moved the characters yet at all, so that's the last thing we need to move. I'm trying to screen you out in an intelligent way.
It's good.
We got shots on your Venom Thrope.
They're just children.
Your -1 to hit won't be as effective, or it's the same amount of effectiveness, I guess, if I advance. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking it either way.
Bridger agrees with you. Decisions.
Oh my gosh, just move all the terrain.
Right?
Surprised we haven't knocked over Crate Mountain yet.
I'm impressed.
Knocking over Crate Mountain right now would be awful. If it fell on all the Tyranids.
Oh my god. We would just be done. Like, yep.
Call the stream.
That's it.
That's it.
You know,
more.
this is not a brag, believe me, chat, but I'm looking at all these crates, and I think I painted all of them, and it made me really evaluate the last, 5 years of my life.
That's entirely fair. That's entirely fair.
I think there's, the gray ones on the far left that don't look familiar to me.
They don't look familiar.
I don't think I painted those.
I've never seen that crate before in my life.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not. Well, thank you, Hi Torian. Go Sons of Vulcan, barbecue some nids, and stay away from the psychers. I wonder if Tyranids would taste good. I like, John, you don't like seafood, but I like crab and stuff. Like, it could be good.
I feel like
Tyranids
nids would taste good.
You think so? I think they might.
So you're they're kind of similar, you're thinking to crustaceans? Of
Yeah, to like a crab.
Like a good crab.
If you fried them, it'd probably be pretty good.
Oh.
Maybe a little sweet and sour sauce?
Yeah.
Steam them up and just crack them open. Hi Torian asked a question both of you might be able to answer.
Sure.
A lot of people wanting to know, how are you supposed to play Space Marines with 6 CP when you want to take 2 to 3 relics and Warlord traits?
Ooh. So, yeah, I already have kind of thoughts on that.
Yeah. I have a couple. One, you probably aren't going to take as many relics and warlord traits, first of all. No one else is. Just take the good ones, the ones that are the most meaningful. You really have to drill down on what's going to work for you and your army. Second, probably going to be taking more named characters. I think you're seeing that with Swarmlord instead of just a regular Hive Tyrant. You're saving, you're getting some extra rules and saving money on points on CP things, relics and warlord traits. Yeah, I think
I agree. Those are the main things. Yeah, you're gonna have to cut down on that stuff and look for anything that gives you CP regen. So this Chapter Master one, before not interesting enough, but now I think I would take it. Look, if you're playing Fists, Hand of Dorn, 1 command point to get D3 command points back. So because you're gonna finally have these slots available, you could take that, and it just gives you a chance of getting some CP to start. And you're just going to have to take a good hard look at your life and decide what relics and warlord traits you actually need.
Yep.
look, I'm not gonna say it's pretty, but it's the reality.
And like plotting out your CP usage a little bit more,
Yes.
like aside from who your opponent is, like what is the situation? Like which ones are you gonna use when? And
Yep.
rerolls might not be as exciting anymore. I think.
I think rerolls are gonna be, unless you got some luck dice.
Boom. I mean, that's cool. Everyone uses rerolls all the time. I think it's cool that we're not totally banking on them. It's not like as of a staple as it was before. And it also gives cool, it makes luck dice look a little cool,
Yeah.
right?
Think about the Harlequins.
Yeah. Okay.
The guide to our
The poor Harlequins.
Yeah, poor Harlequins. They really need it, right? You ready for this?
I think I am.
Go.
This turn is just hunkering down, pushing up my Terminators
Hold
a
the
little
line.
bit. Boy, am I getting charged next turn.
Heck yeah.
But we're trying to screen out your deep strikes, things like that. We brought back not Terminator. We brought back a Intercessor.
Oh no.
Now it's like you only killed one.
It's all for nothing.
We have a lot of Melta shots into these Venom Thropes, but I could just whiff.
That's true. That's true. I'm counting on it. I'm not sure what my plan was there.
So I'm out of Shadow in the Warp,
Uh-huh.
but I am definitely within deny range.
Cool. Sounds great.
Here it is. I'm gonna do.
Where's your? Is it's you 18 from here too?
Ooh.
Oh.
No. Yes, and it was totally intentional.
All right. Cool. Sounds good. Just asking for a friend.
Yeah. He's quite out, but he does get a deny. So you're denying everything.
Naturally.
Here is Fire Shield.
Fire shield.
My -1 charge.
Bring it.
On the Terminators. Need a
Yes.
6? Look, not a 6. Famously not a 6. I won't spend a CP. I have so much CP, dude.
Aha! Enjoy them while you can, Mr. Space Marine.
I did re-roll an advanced roll during the movement phase, so spend me 2 there. Thank you, sir.
Cool.
Hooyah! Need a 6?
A 6. Hey, a 9.
Quite good.
Very nice, very nice. Might as well try.
Yep.
Looking for a 10. Nope, that's a half a 10.
Nice.
Cool.
And then Drake's Skin, this is extra toughness. On a 6 as well.
Sounds great.
Hooyah!
Whoop. Very nice.
We'll take it.
And again, might as well try. Here we
Yep.
go. Hi-up.
Need a 9? Oh, no! Okay,
So again,
fine.
you get Fire Shield, but no Drake Skin.
Yep. It's weird. Cool. We'll get on with it here. Spend me another CP. +1. Actually, remind me, Venom Thrope, T5, right?
T5, yeah.
Okay, so the +1 to wound, we'll do something.
I do believe you're in tactical doctrine, sir. And you get +1 to wound with your melters.
You're correct. I was going to spend the CP to get +1 to wound, but I don't need to.
Ah!
Oh, my goodness. I was so focused on my rerolls that I forgot
You couldn't
that.
see the forest for the trees.
Yeah. So 5 at a time. Here is hitting on 4s, Venom Thropes
Yep.
from Eradicators.
You got it.
4s. I get Chapter Master here.
Good thing.
Whoa. Good
Here's the
thing.
payoff.
Yeah, here's
Convert.
value.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Well, look, if I'm wounding on 2s and I get a reroll, chances are, okay.
Nailed it. Straight on through till morning.
Ooh.
So this is for you.
Do they not have an invul?
Nope.
That's so
They
weird.
have 4 wounds though. So
And I'm out of Melter range, so here's the first one.
4
Oh, yeah.
ups.
Oh,
that
was a
man,
6.
there was a 6. That's what's
Spend me a CP. Wow, that's a lot of CP. Really, No!
And this is why it's not a bad thing that we can't reroll anymore. Just the strat is just gone from the game. I think it's better to think about it like that.
And the John stress happens. I need a 2
1.
here. Okay.
There's a 4.
I would die. I would die.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. All right.
Total-
Yeah.
Total obliteration here.
Dude, you got that guy.
I killed him so good.
Yeah.
Here it is. 4s.
What is this?
Rerolling. This is the same thing. Total
Oh,
obliteration.
You're actually rolling them separately.
Yeah, because of reroll wound.
Huh?
Because of reroll wound.
Reroll wound. Reroll wound.
Yeah,
What?
I get a reroll wound as Salamanders,
Uh-huh.
and there are 2 activations.
Yeah, yeah.
Hooyah! That checks out, right?
It's not 2
Chat?
activations, it's 2 shots.
Is that right?
So that was everything.
Okay. Well, either way, I didn't spend my reroll, so
Yeah, that's okay. I was like, wow, what's he doing?
I'm just doing it all wrong. Here,
Yeah.
2s,
Cool.
4.
Wait, so what
9
are
day.
you doing, John? What is
This was 5 guys.
Uh-huh.
This is the second.
So it should have been
It should have been 10 shots the first time. I only did 5.
Oh, okay, cool.
And this
cool.
is the other 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you got
Yeah,
these guys. Here you
yeah.
go. So there you
Oh,
go.
that's right. They go right on there. Just all the ones.
Now you're totally.
Oh, so kills a guy.
Kills a guy.
And then last guy.
Can you do it?
No, dude, no!
No!
Vulcan would be very disappointed in these guys. In like a really good fatherly way.
Oh no!
He'd be disappointed.
Wait, where's all the wound markers? To the bin!
Oh no. Okay.
John, you okay?
I'm holding in there.
Oh my god.
Not for long.
What? That's amazing. Champion.
these venom thrips.
Yeah.
Cool. So we actually didn't kill anything. So we're probably throwing this away. Defend stronghold.
I think I get a chance to do that.
Yeah, your opponent's turn. And then secure no man's land. We took something.
Nice.
And we get 5 points there.
Boom.
Boom. 5 points. We're getting points on the board.
I love it.
So 5 for secure no man's land, and you said grind them down, going away.
Grind them down, going away, and then defend stronghold, holding on to the stronghold.
Absolutely. And now I'm going to get no retreat, no surrender for 5 points there.
Yep.
And boy, let's take it away.
Yes.
Let's do it. Top of my turn. I'm on 2 points for 10. It's not more than John. And we have currently behind enemy lines. Let's see what else we've got cooking.
Yep.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Oh man. This is the one where at the end of your next turn, I have to keep you out of 6 inches of my deployment zone.
Gotcha.
It's actually not totally crazy. It's
I'm
like
not
a little
fast.
crazy.
If there's any army you can do that with
Like-
or against.
16 is here, so if I just make a wall and you don't charge through here, which you can, then I got you.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's think about that one. And then area denial,
Oh.
even worse.
10 Terminators?
10 Terminators, 5 Eradicators, and 5 Intercessors. Look, I think we found something worse than hold the line. And we're going to spend a command point and bin it.
He's not going to look at the third one.
That one's like not even good. No. I have behind enemy lines.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I just already know. Overwhelming firepower. So scale 3 units in shooting. Not famously, not a shooting army today. All right. Look, we're just getting these out of the way. So this is gone. This is scored. So again, behind enemy lines, hold the line, and overwhelming firepower. That is me for now. Now, command phase stuff. Let's see. Behind the line, hold the line, overwhelming firepower. Okay. Question of the day, as always, is where are all those dang darn Eradicators? We've got 3 in the back here, 5 over here, Flamers over here. Scary and spicy. Yeah, this is a good spot for them to be actually, because if I try to dive in with my Hive Tyrant, I can like stay hidden for a little bit, but you could also get like an advance back here and shoot here, or if I stick out, you know, you've got lots of options. So I would be counting on fly away afterwards, which means I'm not in your deployment zone, and you've done a good job of knowing kind of where you have to screen out. Strategic reserve, I can't come into his deployment zone. Which is exactly what I needed to do. Why did I keep this card?
Oh, no. You're right.
No! I'm a fool.
Look, you convinced me as well, all right?
The world's dumbest move.
You can... So it would be the Tyrant play then.
The Tyrant play would be 2 points, because it's only 1 unit. So I need 2 units. Well, all right.
You can charge... Advance and charge the gargoyles.
Yeah, not the gargoyle. Well, not the gargoyles, but something along those lines is what we would need to do, right?
Yeah.
So just asking for a friend here. They go 6. I can auto advance them 8.
Yeah.
And then we would need to make the charge.
And hyperbolic whatever overdrive.
It's not a thing anymore, unfortunately.
Oh.
The move again, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Gotcha.
So we could
Weird.
do it, but I don't really want to lose a Hive Tyrant to Eradicators.
For 2 points.
Yeesh. But like I like the challenge. Like that's pretty tempting. If I did that, I would have to tag up these
Tempting targets.
tempting target. And you've done a really great job of like you have this little gap here, but I can't fit a base through. Certainly not within getting within an inch. So I actually can't charge those Eradicators unless. Ooh. Okay, there's a plan forming.
Okay.
Remember the part where you can't Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we just cowabunga it is. You know, like
Okay.
just dive on in.
You totally can. And then keep in mind,
That's really scary, actually.
I have Obsec coming from the Librarian, and I can also heroic 2d6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't heroic if you're tagged, though.
It's true. It's
Oh,
true.
man.
Also means I'm in combat.
Let's take a question. I'm gonna start doing my stuff.
All right, well, it's a good question. It's from Liberty Fires, and it says, Zach,
Zach.
thank you so much, Liberty Fires,
Good question.
as always.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Very
Definitely.
appreciative.
That's so good.
And thank you, Will Stort. Got a chunky list to judge.
Okay.
Terminator Chapter Master, Cabby Knight, Heavenfall Blade, Selfless, DW Apothecary,
Healer,
one Interrogator with Jump Pack, one Master Forge, one group of 5 Blade Guard, 2 groups of 3 Aggressors, one group of 3 Eradicators, 2 Infiltrators, and 1 Leviathan Dread.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
So this is Dark Angels. I like it a lot. The only thing I question is the aggressors, the 2 3-man aggressor squads. I guess I'm not sure what their role would be. You know, they're not really benefiting from being Dark Angels. I guess they could be bolt guys, and if they don't move, they're +1 to hit. But I don't know if they solve a problem that you have. But the rest I like a lot. I think it's a good combination of like buffing characters, and you've got the Blade Guard in there.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I just realized the next one's Will as well.
One
10 Deathwing Terminators.
Oh, there they are.
7 Thunderhammer Storm Shields.
Yep.
2 of the missile launchers,
Uh,
and a Sergeant with Power Sword.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the rest of the points there. Yeah, look, like I said, I like the list. I would probably just consider either dropping or really have a reason why you have the aggressors. Again, if you want, you could try to let us know in chat and just at Tabletop Titans. You don't have to super chat again, but Zach can keep an eye out. Just to kind of know the reasoning behind them. That's the only thing that really stood out as a sort of thumb. The rest, I think, all plays the game really well and has their own roles.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I like aggressors more than anyone. Or,
Right.
or most people.
No,
maybe
than
not
literally
anyone.
Anyone, you don't understand.
Pick someone that loves aggressors more than me, I will challenge them.
yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, I don't know what role they would play, right? When I think of Dark Angels, I think of, plasmas and Terminators, Deathwing, speeders, right? So yeah.
100%. All right, we're gonna get crumpin'. Let's do this thing. We're gonna go ahead and Swarmlord's gonna give Obsec to these Gene Stealers right here. The Hive Tyrant is gonna give reroll 1s to this Carnifex right here. The Neurothrope is gonna give the extra D6 on the cast to...
Zoan?
It's the Zoanthropes or himself, frankly. Catalyst is good. Now we'll put on the Zoanthropes, so extra D6 on them. And that's the buffs to pass out. This lone Venonthrope's gonna hide for the rest of the game. And here we go. Let's get going.
I can't believe I didn't kill him. Oh my gosh.
That was amazing.
And he didn't even have saves. It was just me. It was all me.
It was literally, the world was your oyster, and you just
I just
loved it.
threw that pearl back in, man.
Threw that pearl back in. I love it. I love it. We'll actually have him hang back. Oh gosh.
I see what
They
you're
have
doing.
Fire Shield there.
Fire shield.
Fire Shield is so scary.
Feels goody. Keep in mind, -1 to hit and shooting.
Oh no. But not melee?
I
What?
don't think
If
it's
I
melee.
get close to the fire, I can hit it. Yeah,
Put me
before
out.
we do this Carnifex, we'll do the Gene Stealers. So they're going 8 plus. Nice. They're going 13. Cool.
A big thanks to Vindicatus for 10 gifted memberships.
Vindicatus, thank you.
Yo, thank
And
you
to
so much.
Joshua for 5 gifted memberships. Thanks,
Joshua,
guys.
thank you guys so much.
You guys are going in.
Truly the best way to support the channel and help grow it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Adrian M. Adrian M had a series of questions here that he resolved himself.
Wait, is the super chat just him talking to him?
First, but
Classic Adrian thing.
Yeah, that is pretty classic.
That would be Adrian.
We're still going to read your questions. Okay.
Yay.
So first he says, how do I know if I'm a member? Sorry, I follow a lot of channels and I love you guys.
Aw, thanks so much.
Okay, later on I saw that he resolved this issue.
Excellent.
But Adrian, you did super chat us, so we feel like we owe you some kind of an answer.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk about a time, Adrian, where you didn't know if you were a member of something.
Me?
Yeah, you're also an Adrian.
Yeah,
so.
I actually wasn't a member of this channel for a while. And then I was like trying to watch a member stream when it wasn't there, and I was like, huh, I should probably be a member. Even though,
Wow.
like, you know, only one part of this is coming back to me, and really I'm just paying everyone else to watch
Right.
them.
I was actually a member of AARP. If you're not in the U.S., that's the American Association for Retired People. And I became a member my junior year in high school.
What?
And stayed a member. And I eventually kind of stopped renewing my membership
That feels illegal.
in undergrad, like when I grew up a little bit. Not too much.
That's weird. You're a weird guy.
And I have no idea how I got the membership. It just happened. And I just became a member of AARP for a little while.
You know what? It's never too soon.
I was never able to take advantage of anything from it. Although I did get a magazine, and I remember being an undergrad and my mom being like, "Do you want this magazine? What is this magazine we're
What is
getting?"
wrong
And I'm like,
with
"That's
you?"
my AARP magazine."
Did that dice mean something? I feel like it did.
It did. Once upon a time.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'll put it back
That's
in,
okay.
in the general area.
I forgive you.
Look, I mean,
John, you
knows,
got a good one? John, come on, you got a good one.
Yeah, we actually talked about it last time on the Good Talk, of like the Bridger story of how he didn't have AAA, and he got locked out of his car, and he paid like $600 to replace his key, his car key. Oh my god!
I like how John's member not being a member or being a member story is just Bridger.
Yeah, no,
Bridger.
but like I have AAA, have never used AAA in my 10-year driving career.
Yeah.
It's better to exactly.
Better to have.
Hence the lesson to
You would
Bridger.
pay. It would take you years to pay AAA $600. I think it would take you at least 6 years.
Yeah.
I think it's like, yeah.
So true.
That's a bummer, Bridger. I
sorry,
was there.
Bridger.
I was there when that happened. I felt really bad
sucks.
for him. Yeah.
That sucks.
Thing is, like someone could have went to his house and like
Yeah, well,
got
that's
his
the
fare.
Bridger thing at the end of the day. He
That's true. We could have
he
just
made a
taken
conscious
him.
decision.
Yeah.
He didn't know it was going to cost an absurd
That's
amount.
true.
Yeah, he did.
You could
Yeah.
have said no. They're like, I would rather continue to be locked out in my car.
Yeah.
We'll advance these warriors here.
And thank you, Adrian M. again. Also, what do you guys think will happen with the Black Templars and the new CP system? As we usually use a lot of CP pregame, now it is capped at 6.
Yeah.
I like your thinking. It's capped at 6. Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna still spend 6, but
Listen,
We're starting there.
I'm pretty positive that next time I play Tau, I'm spending 6 CP before the game starts.
right.
Like
so funny.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'll have an ethereal that gives me 1 every turn, but I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the 6. I'm not changing my list.
That's funny. I'm actually leaning that direction too, but there's so many different takes on the change, where I think it's going to be super fun when this GT pack first drops, because there's going to be people like Zach and I. They're just going to spend the CP anyways. We'll start at 0 CP.
Yeah.
Who cares? We're going to get a lot of CP during the game. And
Sorry, John, real quick. Adrian,
Yeah.
it looks like you are muted accidentally.
Oh no!
no.
No, my battery died.
Oh, okay. We'll take care of that. Thanks for
Anyways.
letting me know, chat.
Thanks, chat.
But then there's people like Adrian that will, trim the fat, as you probably should. And he can't say anything, so I'll just have to like,
Yeah.
hey, let me tell you about Adrian, guys. You're gonna probably want to start with a few CP just to have things to do, right? People will probably take advantage of you not having CP in the beginnings of a game, especially if you're like Drukhari or I don't know, maybe Space Marines, knowing that your opponent can't transhuman a big squad of 10 Marines is like probably a big thing that you should take advantage of. Could be huge, not getting that transhuman off. So yeah. They're like figuring out the battery situation as we speak. Do we have working batteries?
Hello. I don't know why even this one's not on full charge. So something's up.
Uh-oh.
Something's up.
Some sap in the batteries.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, we're gonna move up with this Carnifex. What am I gonna do with Mr. Deathleaper? He's just kind of awkward. I want him to do Deathleaper stuff.
You can, yeah. There's a
Deathleap.
lot of potential.
There's a lot of
I
potential.
don't know if there's reason to make any play, but what I've learned from playing Tempest at least is that there's the primary game, the secondary game, and also just the state of the board, right?
Right.
So like you're constantly playing all those angles,
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
yes, you can pass the turn
Carnifex.
and not do a lot with your models, or you can kind of stage, get board control, dance around, or get aggressive when there usually isn't really a reason to.
Yeah.
So
That's a valid point.
it's a constant struggle of what you should do. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is, but
Nobody does.
there's always something to do.
We'll always have Paris.
Everything is something.
Yeah. Everything is something. All right, we're just tucking up here. We've moved our neurothrop.
Neurothrop.
And look, I don't know.
That tyrant is like weirdly close. Chat can like really start to see this Tyranids now.
Getting
I don't like
covered.
it. I tried to save you from the Tyranids, chat. They're getting to you. They're coming towards you.
It's happening.
Into the breach.
Chat, run away.
Run away, chat. Save yourselves. I'll hold them back.
Right. I want to put these guys out here. Spit acid in your eyes.
Oh wow, acid eyes. What?
Acid eyes. No, spit acid in your eyes, not acid eyes. It's very different.
Oh, so I will have acid eyes.
You will have acid eyes.
You'll
There'll be acid in
you'll
your
regret
eyes.
everything.
In your eyes.
What if I just like?
in your eyes? All right, here we go.
I always think your movement phase is gonna be like really quick,
It never is.
and then
Do you even know who I am?
do you even know?
No.
And then you can't see you or chat.
What?
That Brayarth, Mr. Vulcan, is on an objective. My strategy is to hide him from you.
I don't like
The
that.
objective and Brayarth.
I don't like that. All right, we're gonna bring these guys in. We're gonna make a 9-inch charge, and then I'll get inside the deployment zone. Figured it out.
Cool.
All right, let's go. Psychic. Hey up!
Let's do it.
Hey up! This is a big smite from Neurothropes into Terminators.
Smoot.
Terminators.
Yep.
3d6. Terminators. Pachow! Yeah.
Pachow.
That's a super right there. This goes to a 12. You cannot deny it.
Yep, go ahead.
Yes, here's another one. This +3, 8 mortal wounds.
Oh my gosh. I do have an apothecary so wisely placed nearby.
Yeah. Naturally.
Yeah. Your gene stealers are double obsects before me?
They are OPSEC.
Okay.
Wow, that was a really good roll.
Not bad.
I mean, look. Wow.
So that's one dead, and then I got a guy on a wound. Where are the...
A guy on a wound.
I think I pull off of this. Yep.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Your eyes.
Wait, is that a like play on words where like the your house in the middle of our...
No, it's...
Okay. I was off then.
Is that Eric Clapton? No.
It's, it might be Eric Clapton, actually. Who's... God. Phil Collins? Is it
Phil Collins. Phil
Yeah.
Collins.
Phil Collins.
There you go.
All right, we got it eventually.
We got there.
It's like, it's the stuff.
Okay. You kill the guy.
Killed the guy. All right, cool. Sounds good. Moving on, we've got the Neurothrope himself. This is going to be Catalyst for the Swarm Lord. Hey up! That's an 11. Actually, I think it's a 12 because it's +1.
It's a +1? Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't deny.
You cannot. Excellent. I'm onto it.
Eventually he'll roll down a 12.
Right. Onslaught. We don't need Onslaught because no one advanced that. I guess we can Onslaught the Gene Stealers. Would that give us anything interesting? No, I don't think it would. Okay, we're off to the Hive Tyrant. And we've got a couple things. We've got Paroxysm, turn off Overwatch, which actually doesn't do anything now, but it is -1 to wound, which is pretty tasty.
Cool.
And then we have Psychic Scream for the mortal wounds. That would have to be the closest, which would be those guys, which I'm not totally upset about. But we will do the -1 to wound. This is only for melee, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in melee. So we'll put that onto the Terminators in case they survive.
Okay.
So here we go. This is... Ooh, or we just do a ton of mortal wounds to these guys.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of mortal wound protection other than denies
I
and
think we might do that.
to feel my pain.
We'll start with a smite into the intercessors right in front of him. Here we go.
Oh my.
Close. It's a 9.
It's a 9? Oh, wait.
Oh.
Do you have any other powers?
Yeah.
Wait, how many other powers? You have one more?
I can do Psychic Scream for D3.
Yeah.
And then I can also do the -1 to wound on a unit.
Okay, I'll try to deny. This is a 9?
It's a 9.
Okay, so 10. Huh!
I
close.
foresaw this. Ha ha!
So 1.5?
1.5. Do I go for another D3 or the -1 to wound? Do I think you'll be dead?
Whoa.
I don't think you'll be
Hurtful.
dead. So I'll do the -1 to wound on the Terminators. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a 7,
Man.
which is enough.
Cool.
But you may...
No, I
You
only
only
have
have
one deny?
Right,
Yeah.
because you're not a cheat.
Darn it, you rolled a 7.
Haha! 7. All right, so Terminators, can't Overwatch with them. And -1 to wound in melee.
Gotcha.
That is going to do it for Psychic. We're off to the shooting phase, in which we have literally nothing. And so, you know, overwhelming firepower, not so much. Charge the clock, let's do this thing.
Well,
Let's start off with the Swarm Lord.
Swarm Lord.
Into these Terminators.
Yep.
Let's do this. Huzzah! 7 should do it.
Yep.
And we do want to get a little out of the way. Hither and thither.
Ooh, I like it.
Thank you.
So tagging me up, making sure I can't heroic with the Terminators.
Exactly.
I like
Next up, we'll do the. Yeah, we'll do Crusher. Carnifex into the Terminators as well. So let's go. That's a 9. That'll do it.
Easy, easy.
Very nice, very nice. We're going to make it into here. And do they come inbuilt with Horned Chitin?
Oh, the
These
charge.
Screamers.
The mortals.
Yeah.
You didn't turn off Overwatch on my Eradicators?
My whole army turns off Overwatch against you.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's
that was
cool.
the thing I could pick at the start.
That's cool.
It's pretty
Oh,
dope.
okay.
No, they don't have them. Interesting. I don't like that actually.
Weird. The other Carnifexes do?
You can put it on them.
Oh, the upgrade. Gotcha.
But you can't put it on these guys.
Huh.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Okay, so it would be like some mortal wounds. How many CP do I have? 5? It's not a
You
10.
have 5.
I think we'll hold off then. Nah, it's worth it. 1 CP, mortal wounds on the charge.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, it's a 1. Does literally nothing.
Oh, no.
Okay. Should have stuck with my gut. Hive Tyrant into the the Eradicators,
Yep.
and I will also declare the Intercessors,
Yep.
so that my charge doesn't get me longer.
Cool.
So here we go. 6.
Here we go.
We'll do it. Here we go. Skadoosh.
Nice.
Tick, 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 tick. Over here, we need a 9-inch charge into those Intercessors.
Yep.
Let's go.
Wow. No.
It was a 9
was a
too.
9.
That's the worst part.
And you kill a Neurothrope.
There you go. Queensberry rules.
Oh, that was cool. 7.
Ah! God. All right. You know what? Lesson learned. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I will resist. I really want to do it. I really want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, that's it. It's fight time. Ready?
I'm ready for this.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do any intervention-y things?
I could. Don't think I want to. I'll just feed you guys. Feed guys into the Swarm Lord? Nah. I'm good.
Sounds good.
Yep, it's all you. Keep in mind I do have an interrupt. Yeah.
Sounds good. Oh, you know what?
What's up?
I made a mistake.
What happened?
Can I not charge these guys?
Sure. Yeah.
That's good. I would take the extra inch is worth it.
Because
If I charge them, I guarantee you can't fly away.
yes, because you have to kill.
You can't be in engagement range.
Gotcha.
Whereas now, at least you would have to like stay in combat with him, and that gives something. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Sounds good. Let's see where to start. It's gonna be Swarm Lord.
Yep.
Let's do this thing. So he
Swarm Lord.
is it actually Swarm Lord? This is Scatter, right?
Yeah.
Is it Swarm Lord? Or is it a Screamer Killer?
Could be.
Because a terrifying man.
Could be. Or no.
Yeah, we'll do Swarm Lord first. So we'll pile. Oops. We'll pile closer to here.
Nice. So you're getting the intercessors in the combat?
I am for now, and then
Okay.
once I consolidate, I'll get back out of combat with them. 'Cause
Sure.
This guy is still the closest. We're piling around here.
Sure.
And that's kind of why I was debating like the order. So this is the move. Let's do this thing. So Swarm Lord, first time with new Swarm Lord. I'm excited.
Ooh. He's nasty,
He's pretty scary.
I think.
Scary boy. Hopefully. 9 attacks.
Oh my goodness.
That's not bad. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, he has Horned Chitin. Should have done it with him. And he does not have adrenal glands, so no strat there. Let's do this thing. We're hitting on 2s. I'm not going to bother giving rerolls to wound because Salamanders.
True.
Here we go.
Oh no! That's a lot of ones. That's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of ones. That's a lot of ones. Oops. Oh, not when I drop them like that. Strength 8. Your T4.
Your T4.
Well, strength 9, but your T4.
Oh, the T extra toughness mattered.
Big deal.
Oh, yeah.
2 is here.
Dudes.
So 4. AP4.
Yeah.
You care.
4's up.
Yikes.
Yeah, just straight 4s. This is 3 damage each? Or no, it's D3 plus 3?
This is flat 3. Sorry.
Flat 3, yeah.
I'm just thinking.
4's up. I could reroll here. It's not great so far.
It's exactly
It's actually average, yeah.
All right, so 3 wounds each. and you do get feeling pains against these.
Yeah. Here it is. Here's the first one. I need 3 6s. Easy.
Bring it. No problem.
0.
Yeah.
This
you take
one, I'll take 1.
I think you'll get it.
Will I though? No. That's 2 Terminator Reno.
It's a start. It's a start, Swarmlord. It's a start. It's a start.
If I pull like so, if I pull this guy,
Yeah.
do you have to
Oh,
consolidate into
clever boy.
have a girl?
No. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So what he's done, no. So he's pulled out of combat here, so now the closest model is this intercessor, which means if I want to pile, I have to pile there, which you're like, well, that's fine. It's not fine, because now I can't fly away with this Hive Tyrant. Well, yeah, I probably can't fly away with this Hive Tyrant. Yeah. Unless I have the Hive Tyrant. No, yeah, that's well played, sir. Would you like to interrupt?
Um,
So they're -1 to be wounded.
that is so strange.
So interesting.
So interesting. Gosh, I really like my CP. No, go ahead. I don't think I can get all these Terminators. I'm strung in a weird way. So I don't think it's worth it at all.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I maybe get 4.
Sounds good. So let's go with Carnifex next. We're
Yeah.
gonna rotate, spend another command point on Adrenal Glands.
Yep,
Let's do this
third
thing.
row.
Let's do this thing.
This is multiple damage.
This is 3 damage, yeah. And I'm also realizing Swarmlord gives not reroll 1s to a unit, but Chapter Master.
Chapter.
So this will be Chapter Master because he's core.
Cool.
So 10 base, 11 on the charge. The strat's going to give us D3 because we're a monster with Adrenal Glands. So here's +1 attack. Yep.
Here's 11.
And then 12.
12.
Let's do this thing. We're hitting on 3s, re-rolling to hit.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
Good thing.
They actually only rolled 1s anyways. Good job.
Oh,
no. Strength 6. So
Ooh.
actually only 3s.
Nice.
Yep.
We're happy about that at least.
I know, right? Strength 7 with Adrenal Glands.
7.
So I'll take that. Here we go. It was a really good roll,
Oh,
though.
no.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, AP 3 for 3.
Oh my
He's a mean
so
man.
much.
He's so good.
If I am, +1's, yeah, still force.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a lot.
It's a
These
lot.
guys are so
These guys
good.
are really good.
This is a big roll.
Oof, this is a big roll. I didn't think I could lose all these Terminators. These guys are rough. Okay, force.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Good roll.
I'm alive.
That's a good
It's above
roll.
average. I cannot complain.
Yeah, you made 6. Failed 4.
Failed 4.
That's good.
Yeah. Do I want to re-roll?
You're at 8.
I'm at 8. I do still have a lot of CP, but next turn is going to be a huge turn, massive turn for me.
Sure.
Yeah, here's a CP reroll.
Okay.
See if we can save 1.
Reroll 1.
4 up.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Instantly worth it.
Yeah.
We got 3
Yep.
wounds that went through. We get Field of Pains here.
Yeah.
6s.
So first one.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh my goodness.
one
So
guy.
1 dead.
Yeah, next one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There we
you
go.
go.
And then next one is
there you go.
probably going to finish him off. There you go.
Okay, so only 2 Terminators. Not bad from
really good.
9,
It could
10
have-
saves.
It could have
9
been like
saves.
a whole squad.
It could have been. Oof. Okay.
Now, is that an example of a CP reroll you'll take in a new Nephilim world?
Ooh.
I would say
4 up?
No.
Yeah. It's going to be like your 2 ups and your damage
Yeah.
rolls. Maybe
Yeah.
even damage rolls aren't good anymore.
Yeah.
We tend to reroll 1s and 2s around here.
Oh, for sure. If we're lucky.
That's funny.
I assume we're still not interrupting.
Yeah, still not interrupting.
Cool. So we've got the Winged Hive Tyrant.
Yes.
Let's go. 5 attacks. 3.
Now I will probably transhuman here for 1 CP.
Sounds great.
Because you're wounding on
2s.
strength 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Choose 2.
Or no, you would be wounding on 3s.
What?
I bring T5.
Oh, I'm
These
sorry.
are-
I'm looking at the wrong guys. Yeah, strength 8.
Cool.
Nothing else weird.
Yeah, we'll transhuman still. 1 CP.
Transhuman? All right.
Thank you very much.
Sounds good. Bone sword. Here's the bone sword. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let's attacks then, because I usually take the other weapons. So here we go. On 2s, reeling 1s from the lash VIP. Let's go.
That's
Nice. I love
solid.
it. I love it. And then 4s now, because of you.
Ah!
4s.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's so good.
No. Should I re-roll a chat? No, I can't.
Actually illegal.
Actually, no. These are AP4.
Oh my.
Oh, sorry. AP5.
Oh wow.
It's cracking.
Look, you don't even let me do the math.
Oh
There,
my
come on.
god.
Damage.
That's four dead. They're flat 3 and no Philippines. And then 4
And then
mortal
4
wounds.
mortal, so they're dead. They're all dead, right? Yeah.
Is a unit of 4?
The unit is 5. So you said 4?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah.
What? Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Look. They are just happy to be out of here after not killing those Venom.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Is it my go? Can
It's your go.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
tag it up. Make me pay.
tag. Yeah.
Jeez.
Cool. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Well, the Terminator's held, but okay. All right. Let's do this.
I forget. Intercessors, were they charged or no?
No.
No. So they're 2 attacks each.
They're just like, huh?
What is going on?
They're caught flat-footed.
And
you might
they're
say.
4. There's 4 left.
Yeah.
1,
4 left.
2, 3, 4, and then a sergeant. Hitting on 3s, hive tyrants.
Yes.
Oh, this is weird. I have to spread these out. Huh?
Um,
Here, okay. Here's
only
the
one guy has to go
here's
in for
the
me.
yeah. Here's the tyrant. One guy in the tyrant.
What? Which tyrant?
They're both the swarm lord.
Okay, yeah.
And then
T8.
yeah,
Okay.
2 or 6s.
Yeah.
And then here's the flying hive tyrant.
Yes.
3s
Yes.
and 6s. No, 5s. T7. I will use a reroll here. Nope.
Sounds good.
2. No AP.
3 ups. High up!
Oh.
High up, feel the pain.
Cheeky.
Dang it.
Oh.
I don't want to put the wounds there.
Huh.
Okay. Well, fascinating. That's going to be it for me. No leadership for you.
Oh, wait, what? Still have the Terminators. They definitely have leadership.
They're behind. They're obscured. This is uncomfortable. See that on my face? That's egg right there.
Apparently, also the Screamer Killer has a leadership modifier.
That's
Oh.
true. But
Uh-oh.
in my mind, the Terminators were not there, so they're fine.
Terminators. Some amount of attacks.
So they're 2 base and 3 because they were charged.
So strange.
-1 to wound.
Yes.
Don't you know?
1, 2, 5, so 15.
Yes.
3, 4,
Screamer Killer.
5. Here is hammers into Carnifex.
Cool.
4s,
Yep.
rerolling 1s.
Yes.
Because the Captain.
Capitan.
Good thing. Oh, it's quite good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So strength 8. So normally winning on 3s. Now 4s.
Nice.
Because I spooked you.
Boop. And then, what?
That's really good.
Here's the reroll.
That's really good, John.
Oh my god.
Okay. Show me how to roll. Here we go. So
There you
2
go.
ups, go to 4 ups.
Boom.
Look, that was not how to roll. So 3 damage goes to 2 damage.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That would kill him. Unless I pass 1 more save.
Is this a CP?
What is this leadership modifier? It's each time this model destroys an enemy model.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He definitely did.
But I only killed 2.
You killed 2 with that guy, yeah.
And how many total? I killed
You killed 5
4,
total this
5.
turn.
So I'd killed 7. So you'd have to auto pass.
7.
Or roll like a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
I will re-roll this. Because I would
okay.
love to keep you kind of locked in there.
Sure.
So here we go. Need a 4 up.
Huh.
Yeah, classic. Classic. Death throws on a 6.
Oh,
Dang.
that was
Big deal.
crazy.
That's a big deal. I did not expect them to do that. That's craziness. Good job when you're rolling.
Oh, thank you.
Hope you'll feel good about yourself. All right. That is it. Now you're on to leadership.
How did I start this? How did I start your turn with like 10 CP?
Yeah.
And now I'm down to 6.
You know the funny thing is? They're still at -1 leadership for all those guys he killed.
Okay.
It's just, he's just terrifying. Every time
Yeah.
he destroys them until the end of the
I
turn.
think I'm auto passing this. So I'm down to 4.
It's a
Play
race
me
to the
too.
bottom,
Indeed.
son Jim.
Indeed, indeed.
All right, end of my turn. Overrolling firepower, I'm going to bin. Hold the line. Probably should have been.
Line.
Behind enemy line.
Look, you definitely get with your tyrant, right?
Oh, I guess so.
You get 2.
Okay. Oh, I actually got 2 points. Okay, so 2 points there.
Yeah.
And then hold the line. Do I bin it? It would force you to... No, it's outside of 6 of this. It's 16. Your intercessors would have to go there.
Sure.
Actually, you know what?
Keep in mind I have Terminators I can charge as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to bin it. We'll bin it. All right, so
Bin
just
it.
2 points on behind enemy lines, and we're binning the rest.
Cool.
All right, over to you.
All right, I do score Defend Stronghold.
Very nice.
Did hold my home objective, which is super cool. That's 5 points.
Yeah, and how you doing in primaries, John?
Primary, I am holding. These guys are OBSEC.
Yes.
They are double OBSEC.
No, they're single OBSEC, so I actually did not take it from you.
That's
I
crazy.
did not expect there to be so many Terminators still there.
Huh. The pile-in helped a lot as
Yeah.
well. So I do hold more.
Yikes!
Weirdly, strong turn for me.
Yeah.
Hold more is 12, right?
I think it's 15.
15.
Yeah.
It's all.
It's
Oh,
weird.
right.
It's
These are-
wonky. I know.
This is 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds good.
I'll draw my secondaries. Here we go.
Yes.
Salamanders,
Hi-up!
turn 3, no retreat, no surrender. This is not a good time to get this card.
No.
I definitely want to be able to flex around. Wow, my Terminators can't even leave the middle.
Wait, was this guy here the whole time? Because he's in combat with the Swarm Lord.
I guess I accidentally piled in. That's fine.
If you want, if you don't want to not, you can.
That's okay. I needed to get people on. I guess
Yeah.
I could have just be outside of half an inch.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
Outside of an inch.
Yeah.
Mine
Cool.
broke.
No retreat, no surrender. Cool. Overwhelming firepower.
Yes.
Also terrible.
Yep.
I need to kill 3 units in shooting, although it does accumulate over turns. I do have to hold on to it if I plan to do that. No prisoners. Oh, okay. This is something that's very
good.
possible.
That's
This
solid.
30 wounds. I can also hold on to this and just rack it up.
Totally.
So I think this is actually a decent one. Overwhelming firepower. I actually have things to shoot at this turn. I don't think I have 3 things to shoot at.
Right.
I'm actually okay with this. I think I think I'm okay with keeping all of these.
Cool.
John, I did miss one. No prisoners, overwhelming firepower, and what
And
was the third?
No retreat, no surrender.
Love it.
Yes. Okay,
Cool.
I think we're just gonna stay at our home base and kind of just kill. Yeah, we need to clean up like hard. There are 2 tyrants.
Two tyrants.
in our backlines.
Yes.
Master of the Codex, 4
sounds
up,
good.
get a CP.
Yep.
Hooyah!
Oh, hey.
Wow, this is solid.
Everything's turning up. Turning up salamanders right now. Oh, I'm gonna do the invulns this turn for my imperative.
You
While I
absolutely
can.
should. Yes.
Yes. We're gonna be tough boys.
Yes. What else do we need to do? We're gonna give Chapter Master rerolls to the Terminators. And then we're rerolling wounds, but I can give reroll 1s. I can turn this Brayarth into a lieutenant if I need to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's spend a CP. Let's turn Wisdom of the Ancients. Give
Such a John trick. I love it.
Vulcan lieutenant. Okay, we'll get
Sounds
moving. Thank you, chat, for
Let's do it.
holding in there.
Thank you, Gladiator Group Gaming. Hey
Hello.
guys, GW released a few details of the Chaos Space Marine Legions today. Which Legion are you most excited about going into the new book? Which one do you see being most competitive out of the gate?
Ooh, this is a great question.
That's an excellent question. I am most excited for Black Legion and Emperor's Children, naturally. As far as most competitive, I can't tell you. I do have thoughts, but
Look, I haven't read
can
the
tell
book.
me.
I haven't read the book yet, so I can kind of give my thoughts. I obviously am super excited about Night Lords. Night Lords are awesome.
my lords.
They just kind of gave some snippets of each of those Chaos factions.
Okay.
And I think theirs is -1 to hit.
Yeah, they have like
They have lightning fast, exactly. So yeah,
perfect.
I'm already on board.
They're out there. That's funny.
So yeah, I think Night Lords are going to be cool. I really don't want to have to play Black Legion. I feel like it's just a cop out. It's like the Ultramarines, of CSM.
Hurtful.
And I love Ultramarines
Wow.
for their lore.
But not Black Legion for their lore?
I don't like playing Ultramarines just because they're so vanilla. I feel like they're
Wow.
vanilla.
Wow.
And I feel like Black Legion is gonna, it sounds like it's gonna be something like that,
Wow. Shows what you know.
Yeah, it's true.
That's fair, though. What about you, Zach?
I'm excited about Alpha Legion, of course.
Yeah. You weirdo.
Alpha Legion's cool.
They're annoying. They look annoying. Their thing was annoying. Oh my gosh, guys. Everyone's freaked out about CP cost. How annoying is it going to be when Alpha Legion makes sure transhuman 2 CP?
You're totally right. I love it. It's gonna That's definitely going to stress people out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare.
No, I bet you wish you were transhuman. Like, on
Oh
one
my god, I
CPU.
was gonna do that joke. I was like, outside the Bay Area, nobody knows Bill, so I don't know that we can do that joke.
I love Bill, but oh my god, I will never live that moment down. This was years ago.
That moment, he does it all the time. That's like what he does.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's just it's the one moment that sticks with me. I was playing like Flying Circus with Fate Weaver and everything, and Bill shows up with his like all Astra Militarum flyers, like beautifully done, totally in the full get up. Like he's even like wearing the hat and everything, and I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be weird. And this is like, I don't know, 6th edition maybe. And turn 1, he just dives him in there like a maniac in like a way that like you shouldn't do, but like it worked because he like managed to miraculously kill Fate Weaver. And then like Fate Weaver dies, and like he like everything hinges on him. And he's like, I bet you wish I didn't kill your Fate Weaver. Turn 1, and I was like, oh, I'll kill you.
Bill is kind of famous for having a great laugh.
Yes.
You can be in a giant store and you'll just only hear Bill's laugh. Like it's not even loud. It's just like it's like at a frequency that just like cuts through everything.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
You know what I also just realized?
What's that?
I have no retreat, no surrender, and I have intercessors stuck in with your hive tyrant. I can't shoot the meltas
Time
out
to
of
get
it.
crumbin'.
I literally have to kill you
Old-fashioned way.
the old-fashioned way. That is not good. That is not the way I want to kill you.
It is on.
That's not. I'm regretting.
Like La Donkey Kong.
Do I just
Not do it?
You have 2 CP. Your interrupt will be all your CP.
Yeah, don't remind me.
That's actually a huge decision. I actually don't know what the right answer is. At 5 points or. Oh, okay.
What's he realizing?
I don't know.
I don't
know.
No.
I realize I left with Vulcan, and I can't.
Oh.
Well, thank you, damn it. Been thinking about it a lot recently. I can't wait for 10th edition so I can be like the old folks who just sit and play 3rd edition all the time and don't change, don't have to deal with the constant rules update and changes.
Wait, you're looking forward to 10th edition so you can play this edition?
So he's going to stay in 9th.
That's hilarious. Dude, 9th edition is a great edition. I know people get a little burnt out on it, and it's got its issues, but it's a good edition.
I think so too. Look, I have to say, I think Damned is joking, but those groups do exist, and the problem with that is because I actually know a group out here that does that with 5th edition, and the problem is they don't really get new members, right? You're never going to get like a new young person. These guys are all older even than me. They're never going to get any new young blood that's like really coming into the game. And I mean, imagine being like in your early 20s, mid 20s, getting a disposable income for the first time, playing this game, finding these guys, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we don't play the current edition. We play an edition from 2006."
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Oh, okay."
That's horrible.
AdMech? Oh yeah, they don't actually even have rules for them. Sorry, like AdMech.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't get behind that, damn it. But I think you're joking. Oh, he's not joking. Damn it, says he's not joking. Well,
You're going to stick with what? Without knowing what 10th edition is, you're going to stick with 9th edition? That's fair. Look, if it's good,
or no, he's going to go back to 3rd.
I like that. So go back to 3rd. I think it's great.
I never played 3rd.
Back to 3rd with you.
Back to 3rd, damn it.
I don't know if I ever played 3rd. Look, we're throwing away. Basically, we're not doing no retreat, no surrender.
Oh, it's happening.
We're gonna hold on to it. I don't think I have to throw it away. So I think I can just keep it. Do it next turn.
Cool.
Cool. So we fell back with intercessors. We really just need to nuke these tyrants.
Yeah, you do.
I am not confident in my ability to just melee them, and so we're just gonna fry them up.
Cool.
Fry these bugs up.
Sounds fantastic.
All right, we have a lot of shooting here.
Yeah.
First, Psychic.
Yes.
Here is +1 toughness on the Terminators.
Cool.
On a 6. Or
Yes.
a 7, actually,
7.
on the dice.
Oh!
The tyrants are so close. I'm in the shadow. Shadow of the warp.
Shadow of the Warp.
That's fine. I think we're fine with that. Yes. Here is Jazz Hands, Fire, Flame Coat, Flame something. -1 to charge on the Terminators.
And
on a
-1
7?
to hit and shooting.
Yes.
Might as well try.
Yeah, you need a 10
Nope.
or a 9.
Number 5. Take 5?
Nope.
Cool.
Shooting. All right. let's shoot the Eradicators into. They both have 4-up invuln,
They both
correct?
have 4-up invuln.
but the Tyrant with wings has the 5-up Feel No Pain.
They both have 5-up Feel No Pain. One, he has it from Warlord trait. The other one has it from Catalyst. Yeah.
You thought about it.
Yeah, and then, but he is 3-up and T7. He has a 2-up and T8.
Okay. Here is. Ooh.
I can't look. I don't like it.
I guess rapid fire, or not rapid fire, melter range would be a thing. Okay, so we're going to the Wing Hive Tyrant.
Okay.
Here it is.
Bring it.
3s.
Yep.
You're not -1 or anything.
No.
Yep. Eradicators. Oh yeah, total obliteration.
That's pretty good. And then winning on 2s.
Nice dudes. With a singular reroll.
What?
What is going on?
Kill it with fire.
Here's the Salamanders.
Okay.
3.
Look, it's
wow,
still
that
very
was
scary.
not good.
That was not good at all. 4 pluses.
Come on. Oh wow. Together in pain.
I can't do it. No.
I've said it before. You two are not good at this.
So this is
The story of a girl.
min 3 each.
It is min 3 each. Keep in mind, if you re-roll this,
I can't interrupt.
you can't interrupt.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
Although if you just die,
Well, Stormlord can still
you
interrupt.
might.
Because they won't kill Swarm. They can't possibly kill Swarm. They actually
The
probably
aggressors,
Yeah.
and then
Look, we're going to live with it. Roll your damage. Do it. Do your worst. I'm not even going to watch. Closing my eyes.
oh my, oh it's terrible.
Okay. All right, I'm into it. So it's 6.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to
I
reroll this?
think I re-rolled a 1. Here it is. Hoo-yah! Into a 1.
That's how you do it. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. 6, 10, 14. Here we go.
Cool.
Let's go. 5s. Yeah, it's okay. It's not enough.
It's not
Take
great.
11. So I've taken 14 total.
Wow.
They might have 16. I think they have 16.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Look, if I had 5,
That was ungodly. 3 Eradicators. Holy moly.
holy moly.
I'm not going to think about what I used my rerolls on.
Okay, while you look that up.
Nope, 12 wounds.
Oh no.
Move
Well,
16. Wow.
Oh no.
Does he explode? No.
Okay.
I was sure he was going to because I pulled him. This is your intercessor wound. And this is the guy that's dead.
Okay.
Wow.
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 Wow. Okay, so 3
Wow.
guys can see, 3 intercessors can see your Swarm Lord,
Sounds good.
rapid fire, and then
Yes.
1 guy is actually going to go this way as well, but the rest are going to go in the Hormigons, so I'll just throw them into the batch. It's
sounds
1
good.
more dice.
Sounds great.
Here's 3s, intercessors into Schwarmlord. And T8, 6s, just 1. AP dos.
4. Yes.
Oh. The intercessors into Hormigons here. It's 4 of them.
Yes, 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 yes.
3s. Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
It gets worse.
2 3s on 3s.
Yeah, 3s. Oh no.
Okay, reroll.
There's AP on this.
Yep.
Yep.
One
Oh,
reroll.
1 reroll.
Yep.
You're right. Oh, is it? Oh, it's, yeah. I'm thinking of only Flame and Meltas.
You were doing that with fists
Yeah,
too. 5 up invuln. Good.
Oh my goodness. That's terrible. I didn't kill a single little bugger over
We
there.
didn't give them much respect.
Yeah. Okay, this is where we spend all of our CP. Are you ready? We're gonna max shots with the aggressors, and we're also going to do mortals on 6s
Scary stuff.
to wound. We really need to kill this Swarm Lord
Yeah.
in shooting and not risk it with melee. I think this is the time.
Sounds
I
great.
think both of those are cost 1 CP, if I'm not wrong.
I couldn't tell you.
Yes. And keep in mind, maximum of 3 mortals.
Yep.
And it's on a 4-up, not a 6.
Yep. Cool. How
Quite
many shots do you
strong.
need?
It's 12 shots each, so that's 60. Right? Is that math? Yes.
Hold on.
60.
Daddy's counting. Here's 30. You want to do this twice?
Yeah.
12 shots each with 5 guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60. Here we go. So normally on 6s, now on 5s.
Yeah. 5.
Okay, you got your 3 mortals.
Keep in mind, I'm rerolling ones,
Okay.
and I'll
And
reroll
1 other.
Yeah, I'll do that now. Wait, oh my gosh, they're the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
Keep the batch over there so we
Okay.
know that's
Oh shoot.
a thing.
Oh, I put these ones. Oh no, we have to recount it.
These are-
It's all done.
There's a 4 in there.
Oh, there's a 4 in there. Whoops.
Nice try, John.
Keep an eye on this guy.
Oh.
AP 1 now.
Yeah.
So 3 ups. Okay, it's pretty good. 3 feeling the pains.
Yeah. Oh!
Power! So this is 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30.
Ah.
So you tried to get 2 extra dice too.
Oh, dang it.
Gotta watch out for
And
this
a
guy.
wound dice.
And a wound dice. Oh my gosh. So 5s again.
The 5. Rerolling
better.
1s, so watch out.
Yeah, we're definitely rolling more 1s here. You learned.
I learned, yes. Gotta learn from your mistakes.
Yep. Oh, this is way better.
Yes. Reroll the 1s. Oh!
Into more 1s.
Okay,
right.
AP1, 3's up.
3s.
And then keep in mind you're taking 4,
Yes.
or sorry, 3 mortals.
Yes. So here's the 3 that I failed here. I think I'm rolling 3 at a time because it helps me. 5 ups.
Oh my.
Definitely helps me. So it takes
yeah,
1.
yeah.
And here's the mortals.
Good technique.
All right. So it takes 4 total. Cool. So he's actually down to 8.
Wow, that was impressive.
Thank you.
Huh.
Oh,
You,
you're still,
you
you're
definitely
still in trouble.
humbled my expectations of aggressors.
Thank you. That's good. I'm gonna keep you down.
yes.
All right. What's next?
Here is the Vulcan Brayarth.
Down to 9.
2d6, or sorry, 1d6 flamer. A 1. It is strength 6, so 5s.
Uh-huh.
1 wound.
Cool.
AP 2. 2 damage.
AP 2. So 4 up.
4. 2
Okay.
damage.
And 5s.
I
I knew it. I knew it. Down to 7.
Vulcan. Brayarth.
This
He's
is
the
not
man.
good.
He's the man.
Cool. What's next?
Oh boy, that is the real question. Here is more intercessors into Mr. Swarmlord
Cool. Sounds
from the other objective.
great. Yes.
Hoo-yo.
Rolling those 1s.
Oh wow! Oh, whoa.
On 6s
ones.
now.
Oh my goodness!
You dropped 1.
6s. That was. I didn't need that one.
Fair enough. And
Boom.
1 reroll.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. I got you. Good.
Oh my gosh! It's all for naught. He's gonna roll saves. Oh boy, we have a lot of shooting. We have characters.
Yes.
We'll put this into Gene Stealers. This is a Gravis guy.
Yes.
The Bolt Storm.
Sounds good.
3 shots, 2s. No. And 3s. No, they're T4, huh?
Yeah, so 6s. Wait, what?
What?
Over here?
The Bolt Storm from the character
Into
the Gene Stealers.
Okay, so 4s, yep. I want to reroll.
4s. Cool.
Okay.
1. AP is. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so 1 dead.
Ugh.
Oh, loop. Cool.
Wow, this is. Huh. You have fight on death?
No. I think you're going to be fine, John. What are you worried about?
Okay. Charges.
Cool.
Here is aggressors
Uh-huh.
into
Swarmlord.
Swarmlord.
Cool.
Boom.
Got
Nice.
it. I love it.
Here is Terminators into Swarmlord.
Yes.
1 inch charge. These are short charges.
Nice.
Why am I rolling so high?
I don't know.
Here is Brayarth into Swarmlord. It looks a little further.
Sure.
Here it is.
Nice.
8 will do it.
Solid.
We'll move some models, and then I might have a cheeky charge with the Gravis captain.
Sounds wunderbar.
Doo.
He takes no chances.
No chances.
No chance.
No chance.
Love it. I hate it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Whew. We got this guy.
Oh my
You guys can do
gosh.
it. You can do it.
The pulling of that single Terminator hurt me so deeply.
It was a.
Tagging that, because I kind of expected you to have like one of these guys to deal with,
Sure.
but I didn't expect to present you with both of them. That was less than ideal.
Huh. This is weird. I like my captain,
Yeah,
but you do have OBSEC.
I do.
You have.
I have just one.
You have 1 on the plane. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 2 guys will get it.
Yep, totally.
We'll throw the captain into the Tyrant as well, just
Cool.
to make sure.
The Swarm
I know,
Lord.
or the Swarm Lord.
You shall
yeah.
refer to him by his proper title. Yes.
Here it is. It's like a 3 inch charge here. Oh,
Cool.
5 will do it.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Everyone,
the action.
it's a party. You do have an interrupt, so wisely kept.
Thank you, thank you.
Is Brayarth the yokest of them all?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
Yikes.
Here is 6 dudes, 6 attacks,
6 dudes.
1 for the charge. Ooh, but he's hitting on 2s. You have no minuses.
No, but I do auto save the first failed save.
Oh, that's so strange.
Yeah. Strange.
Strange.
That's what your Drakari do every game.
Strange. You know what? I think we go with Terminators.
Terminators. Sounds good.
3 attacks each.
Famous last mistake.
Whoa. 1, 2.
You're like, what?
3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And hitting on 4s, re-rolling because Chapter Master.
Cool.
Quite good.
Quite good.
Quite good. Quite good.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Terminators! Oh,
Nice.
nice. And then these are
Normally 4s,
Yeah.
now 5s.
now 5.
So -1 to wound.
That's right.
Yeah.
5s, but 1 re-roll to wound and re-roll 1.
Yes. Look, still pretty good.
Oh, it looks good. There's a lot of 4s and 3s there. Here's my 1 re-roll
Yeah.
for Salamanders. Oh, didn't come into
Yikes.
play. All right.
Okay, AP 2. So 4 ups.
Yep, have at it. Or does it not? Do you not get an extra invuln, a better invuln in combat?
Nope.
Oh,
Not anymore.
weird.
So failed 1, and then auto passes. Yay!
All right.
Oh,
Interrupt. This is the moment.
I have to.
Yeah.
But so
Right?
tell me about Brayarth real quick.
Yeah. So he is a dread. So it's -1 damage, and he has a 5-up feel no pain,
Okay.
and a 5-up invuln, 2-up
Toughness.
save.
2-up save.
T7.
7.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he's just so durable that you sink too many attacks into him,
Yeah.
don't kill him.
And how many wounds?
He has only 8 wounds.
Weird. Does your captain have your rights of war?
No, the librarian actually does. Oh,
Curses.
he's
Oh.
out then. I pulled him out.
Aha!
Darn it.
I'll take it.
Darn it.
Oh, I was gonna check Kraken because you do get Arm of Contempt. Well, he's AP 4. Wait, you have a 2-up save on him?
I have a 2-up save. Interesting.
Yeah, I have to have charge to get the AP, so it would be AP 3. So 5 ups either way. Oh, it's so questionable. So let's see, 9 attacks. I'm just barely on top profile, which is interesting. And killing him is my best chance to live. But if you don't kill him,
Yeah.
you know, it's not good. 9 attacks, hitting on 2s. 5-up feel no pain, you said?
5-up feel no pain.
Oh.
Yeah. That could just swing. Could swing either way.
So this is minimum to kill him. Realistically, it's going to be this to kill him. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
And he sounds like he doesn't degrade.
Ooh, I wonder if I could put the extra toughness on him. That's cool.
Can take him to T8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. I'm going to go into the aggressors.
Yeah, I think that's the safer bet.
Yeah.
I can transhuman though, so watch out.
Yeah.
Good.
Would you like to?
I would like to transhuman. Yes.
No! So here we go. On 2s. Several ones.
Oh.
And then on 4s.
4s,
here.
yep.
Let's go. Terrible.
Ooh.
Terrible. All right, so those are, you get 6 ups here.
They are out of the apothecary range.
Sure, but you get a 6 up armor saves. Because armor
Oh, like 6 of, okay.
contempt. Yeah. AP 4 down to 3.
Yeah. Wow. 6s.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 die.
That's really bad. Okie dokie. Oh my god.
It was a safer bet.
I mean, look, that would definitely have not killed Brayarth.
Yeah.
So at least I've removed 6 power fist attacks.
Yes.
Cool. All right, you're up next.
Okay, here is the power fist attacks coming back at you. That is 10,
Okay.
Sergeant.
Yep.
Here it is, hitting on 4s.
4s. Yep.
Rerolling 1s because the captain.
Yes. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Oop,
Okay.
those 1s.
Nice.
Oof.
Okay. Toughness 8. Strength 8, toughness 8. So on 4s.
Yep, 4s. Rerolling 1s because Brayarth.
Brayarth.
That's quite good.
That was great. 4 ups.
Oh,
Put up.
sorry, I forgot to reroll here.
Nice. Yep.
One more. Whoa.
I hate you. So 4 damage. 5 up feel the pains. Yeah. Down to a measly 3 wounds.
Okay.
Can you do it?
Brayarth.
Can you do it?
7 attacks.
Yes. Yes.
Hitting on 2s.
Uh-huh.
2s.
It's bad, guys. It's bad.
Ugh.
It's bad. We're gonna live. We're gonna live.
Oh,
I'm
what's
turning
his?
around.
What is his strength? It has to be higher than 8. It is 16. Wow.
So 2s.
Deuce. Oh no. Oh no.
Yep. Yeah. You look like a bully, John.
I'm sorry.
Fours. Like, it was good.
AP 4 damage each.
Cool. So here's the first 3.
Vulcan lives!
And then the next 3, you're dead. Does he explode? No.
Okay.
That was really bad.
That was
really bad.
wild.
Oh my gosh. That combat, my combat went about as bad as possible. So, totally the right move. Double down, kill both of them. Gonna put me in a tough spot.
Yeah, look, I totally saw red and
Yes.
charged into you, moved
You
out of
did.
my Rights of War range.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you're going to hold more.
Yay! What are you scoring at the end of your turn?
Let's see. Ooh, we need to count some no prisoners. I think I am almost there, but I definitely don't have 30.
Do characters and monsters count in this version?
Oh, that's weird. I don't see anything against it. Equal to the wounds characteristics of models destroyed.
Okay, so you got 25 so far.
Okay,
You're almost there.
Almost there. Wow, I'm really not going to score much. And I killed 2 things. No, I killed 1 thing in shooting.
Uh-huh.
I thought I was going to kill more because I shot at Termagants too,
Yeah.
or Hormagants, I should say. I think I throw away overwhelming firepower and just bank on my melee threats.
Cool.
But really, I'm actually didn't score
Didn't score
anything.
much. Well, here's hoping. I have to stop the tide now.
Yeah.
Ironic, isn't it? Here we go, off to the top of my turn. I'm going to control more, luckily, because we do have OPSEC still here. And let's do this thing. Play up. Run of cards. Yeah. We already have the 4-pin Vuln imperative, which will actually become more useful offensively. So let's see what we got. Top of the turn, attempting target.
Ooh.
Tell me which objective I must take.
It has to be No Man's Land, right?
No Man's Land, yes.
So we'll see. We'll choose our home objective there, or kind of safer objective in the back there.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Blood and Guts. Kill 3 units in melee.
Nice. You
know.
do have a lot of melee.
I have less than before, but it's like kill Terminators in melee, kill Intercessors with Hormagants.
Yeah.
So I actually don't love it right now, to be honest.
Yep.
But we'll see. Battlefield Supremacy. This is a good one. 1 or 2 units. If you control 3 or more objectives and more than the opponent. So
Easy.
We actually currently do that. So let's do this thing.
Nice.
We need to pass out buffs. There's a lot less of them. Neurothrop will give the extra d6 to these boys because they're going to throw in some mortal wounds. And yep, that's it.
Cool.
Ooh.
Did it.
Let's see what we can do. So at the end of the command phase, do we want to drop any of these? Tempting target. Battlefield Supremacy is good. We like this one. Tempting target, not so tempting. I have Warriors in Deep Strike.
Yeah.
It's
Not the most difficult. I mean,
I need to kill these Intercessors though.
yeah.
So, or make a 9-inch charge with my Warriors.
Yeah.
Which is not super given. I can't give OPSEC to anyone. So it's actually really, really, really hard. I don't know. I basically need a 9-inch charge to be able to do that one.
Is it better than what you think you'll get?
Right.
You know?
Right. That's fair.
Because it's not impossible, it's just not plausible. You have at least a couple 9-inch charges, right? You have gargoyles that can maybe?
Well, they're not. Oh, they're troops. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
then we can actually get this one automatically.
Yeah.
So we'll keep it. Yeah, all right, we can do that, no problem. Yeah,
I got you.
appreciate it. I still think they're fast attack. So we're off to the movement phase. Let's do this thing. I think we might as well do this one now. So if we auto advance them, bloop, bloop, bloop. I think they're base 12. I don't think they're
Full
faster.
advance. Yeah, that sounds about right.
They
Cool.
should get on Le Point.
How's Chad doing today,
Yeah,
Zach?
let's take some questions.
Just doing good. And John, there's a great question for you. Thank you, Celticus.
Yo.
List for weekend tournament. It's a Drukhari list. Here you go. 3 patrols. Draz is the warlord.
Draz.
Yes.
Archon. 3 groups of 5 Cabalites with a blaster. 10 Incubi. 2 Darklands Ravagers. 2 Darklands Raiders. 4 Stock Venoms. Succubi. 10 Blood Brides with Shardnet.
Nice.
Hemi, which is what?
Homunculus.
Homunculus.
Yep.
10 Hamoxites.
Nice.
2 groups of 5 racks with Liquefier.
Cool.
And then DL Ravager. I guess a 3rd
Darklance Ravager.
Ravager.
Yeah. This is interesting. He has a succubus in there? He has to,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Because he has the, cool. Hopefully you're doing the competitive edge triptych whip combo there.
Classic.
Look, I see a lot of classics in here. It's not the Drukhari list I would run, but it is quite good. I don't know. I don't have a ton of faith in Drukhari shooting, so you might feel some of my, cynicism. But Dark Lances, great weapon, really hard to land. Your Cabal, hopefully is Blackheart, so you're making use of all the rerolls there. But that's a lot of Cabal shooting that could just whiff, right? They're high value shots, big shots, D6 damage, D3 plus 3 damage, but it's really hard to connect. And you might feel the swinginess in your shooting phase for that reason. I just feel like Cabal, out of all the troop choices, even though they're the cheapest, Racks and Witches just feel way more consistent, just a better choice in my opinion. So I usually play a more close combat oriented Drukhari list rather than a more like shooty list. But I do think transports and shooting still really good. If you're running Blackheart, a Ravager, you can get a lot of value out of it. Although it could die if it just goes out in the open and shoots, right? But I'm glad you have just one, so you can fire and fade. Make sure you utilize your Incubi well. Having a big 10 squad, things can just, like a knight, you can just kill a knight, you can one-shot a knight and just blows up, and then you just lose your 10 squad really, really easily. I love that you have Jazzar as the Warlord. You can't take a lot of like the Archon things or Homunculus things. You lose some traits there, but rerolling everything with Jazzar is really, really good. So I'm excited to see it still be a thing. Yeah. And good luck in your RTT. Yeah. Let me know how it goes.
And thank you, Keenan. Love the channel and great production. Any chance of seeing some Ynnari in action in the future? Would love to see the Yncarne show up on the tabletop.
Have we not done Ynnari yet?
Nope.
We need to.
Like intending to, and then things kind of came up. We really should.
Jesse wasn't really into it when the Codex dropped. Yeah. He killed it. I think he won the week the Craft World Codex came out. He won a RTT with Ynnari. So nice. I'm still super excited about him. The Yncarne and all the characters are super value. It's kind of like the Ultramarines proper of the Craft World, I feel like, where you get all these really dope, valuable characters.
Actually.
Although it might not be the most optimal chapter in some cases. It depends on where the meta is. But it's still really strong.
That's really cool. I like that. And I mean, look, like you said, named character is going to be really important moving forward since you have less command points.
Dude.
Ynnari, lots of named characters.
Yeah, and it's very close combat oriented. I really like it. It lets you take Drukhari and soup them in there and really play the MSU game. I think that actually might be. We really should. Yeah. We get excited about it, and then last couple times it was like there was a couple things like we had to play with Eldar. Last time we had Eldar on, it was against Jesse's list. Yeah. And so we wanted to take something that was more vetted and
vetted. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, 100%.
More consistent that we're familiar with. I know there's so many things in that codex. Like we play Harlequins all the time. We play Craft World all the time. And once we get to the things that people want to see and we want to do, it's hard to get to and then tack on Ynnari and add more Craft World to it. So. We need to definitely put it on the list for sure.
Nicely. Okie dokie, we are almost there.
That was a big turn for me, and I still don't feel confident in this game. There's still a lot to be played. You still have a lot of Carnifexes and a lot of psychic powers.
No, we're still in the game for sure. It was a rough turn, but we're very much here and with it.
Yeah, I was seeing red the whole time. I didn't even resurrect Terminator.
Oh my god. Okay, cool.
Well, thank you, Ickbard. We know this guy.
Yo, Ickbard, what's up? Dude, Ickbard. Right when I come back to Disneyland, there's going to be an RTT, and I saw Ickbard on the roster there. So I hope I can get to that one
that sounds amazing.
And hang out with him.
That's so cool.
Thanks, Ickbard. Yeah. Sup, dudes? Cracking on my Giant Horse Heresy, cracking open with Giant Horse Heresy box to kitbash my Celestial Lions.
Yes.
Also got 3 Leviathan Dreadnoughts because why not go overboard when you go for style?
Absolutely.
Repping the Sons of Rogel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I just ask? I've been.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, it's coming. I admit that there's a coolness to Imperial Fists.
Is there
that
though?
I'm. Yeah.
Wow.
Listen,
wow.
look, that was John.
They're
That was John. But what is? I'm kind of curious. I'm not judging. No judgment. What is the appeal of Rogue Ladoran? It sort of seems like being maybe into, I don't know, Grover Cleveland or something. I'm not sure. Just like.
He doesn't have a mustache, okay?
Okay.
That is not canon.
I'm trying to think
curmudgeons.
of. I'm just trying to think of a really.
Oh my god. Look, he's just a cool guy, you know?
No, but okay, but he's not. So
He's cool. He's like
not cool.
steadfast and like loyal
These aren't cool things.
and level-headed.
None of
Pretty
these are
cool in a world where everyone is really dumb. A lot of the Primarchs are just like, what are you doing? And
Okay.
Rogue Ladoran is like, guys. This is how it goes.
Okay.
This is how you build a wall, okay? This is how you siege a palace. And he's just like level-headed about it. And I think that's something to be appreciated.
Appreciate, yeah. You're not wrong.
Well,
See this? This is the book on this conversation. I'm closing.
He's cool. He's cool the way side salad is cool. It's like
No.
the fries are gonna be more fun,
my
but
God.
the
Alright,
side
well,
salad is.
Oh my god.
Zach lost me in that analogy, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
look.
I don't
He
think
probably doesn't even like cucumbers on pizza.
that's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I don't.
Anyways, psychic phase. Let's see what we can do. So we got a little schmatty into your Terminators.
Yep.
You're gonna get it this time. Yep, it's a super smite again.
Can I drive? No chance.
No,
Huh? That's like a 13.
It's a 13.
Oh no.
Sorry, 14.
14. No.
So here it is. Okay, 8
Oh
mortal wounds
my
again. See if you can
gosh.
save it.
I don't even have 8
You
dice
dirty
over here.
dog. Nonsense.
Wow. Look, if I lose the Terminator squad, maybe he won't be able to charge anything. 6s.
I mean, honestly.
Oh, it's not like last time. Oh
7.
no.
Yes, power!
Two
This happened
dies.
last turn though, guys, and it still ended badly for me. So we shall see. We shall see.
Just don't kill them all.
Right. Okay, 5-foot feeling the pain onto the Carnifex.
Yeah.
The Neurothrope. A 6 to a 7. That'll do it. Would you like to block that one?
Sorry, was it 7?
7.
8.
Yeah. No. So that'll be on this boy here.
Yep.
I like it. And then what was the other one? Onslaught.
Yes. Anything in advance?
These guys.
Thinking on this one?
I don't know if I want them to charge.
Right.
Might as well have the option. Fingers perils. 7 to 8
7.
goes off. Cool. So it'll go through Synapse, so it goes to them here.
Yep.
Cool. That's it. It's funny. Last turn I actually had more Psychic that I didn't do with Swarmlord. Now he's dead, so it's not a problem. Shooting phase. I'm gonna have the Parasite of Mortrex.
Oh no, I didn't even see him up there.
I'm gonna poop out some Ripper Swarms. So we get D3 plus 1.
He's pooping.
It's an action in the shooting phase. So we get 2 Ripper Swarms.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. And it completes, which is important because now we can still do stuff with them. It's quite cool.
Oh no.
Yeah. Best watch out.
Oh no.
Best watch out. So we'll poop him out here.
Oh, right under him.
Right,
Naturally.
right next to him because he's down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's charging. He's charging. You prepare yourself. Best be prepared. Okay. That was the pooping phase. Now we have the Psychic Shriek phase. And it's not Psychic Shriek, Plasma Shriek. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little from here into the Terminators. And it's D6 shots.
Oh.
4 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Nice. And then
Oh, did I get the flame thing off? Are you -1? I forget.
yeah, I think so.
There was
So
one.
hit.
There was 1 4 in there. Wounds on?
No, it's like strength 6. Other guy, same
Okay.
thing. This guy's +1 to hit
Nice.
from direct guidance. 1 shot,
Cool.
1 kill. Missed. Back to the drawing board.
Oh no.
I don't have that secondary, do I? No, I got rid of it. Blood and Guts I still have. Cool.
Yeah.
Over here, we've got a ton of Termagants into the Intercessors there.
Yes.
So this is going to be 40 shots. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. 5,
39.
10, 15, 20. We'll just go ahead and do this twice.
Yep.
So here's the first half on 4s. Bloop, bloop. It was really bad. I should have picked up the successes.
I'll leave that to you. Oh.
Thank
boom.
you. Strength 5, so on 3s.
Yep. Ooh, there's some AP on this too, right?
AP
Two?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Down to
AP
one.
1, so 4s. Hooah. Oh no.
Oh,
wow,
okay.
that's 2 guys.
Thank you.
Boom.
And then the next, volley.
Yep.
Hop, hop, hop,
Heap
hop.
up.
Hey, up. And 3s. Sing.
Wow, these guys are value.
Flesh Borers. Wait, these are single shots. That was literally everything.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
two-shot. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Zach, command point. I did have to spend one in my movement phase to auto-advance these guys 8 inches, so they jumped on the point there with guys.
Okay.
Yeah. That was effective. And that is the shooting phase. Let's do this thing.
Yep.
Charge clock.
Woo, we're scared.
No rerolls, so it keeps it easy. Warriors and 2 intercessors here.
Yep.
Let's do it.
9.
9. Nope, failed.
Don't even need to roll.
Not even gonna roll it,
nice.
which means the gargoyles probably just sit there.
Yeah, you have the objective already, right?
I do.
You're good,
Yep.
you're good.
We're gonna put these gene stealers into the librarian.
Yep.
Going in. Paja! 4. It's not great, but it's enough.
Did you want to shoot the gargoyles?
Shoot the gargoyles.
They have assault weapons?
They do, but that's fine. No, because you kill this guy and make my charge longer.
Oh, sure.
I know I just failed it, but we didn't know that.
Yeah. A gentleman.
Yes, yes. So here go the gargoyles. The gene stealers into here.
Yep.
Then let's go ahead and do.
Are you outside of 3 of my apothecary? Or you're going to charge him anyway, so.
I am going to charge them, but we should be just outside anyways.
Just in case.
Yeah. This rubble will be the death of me. Okay. We're going to put current effects into here.
Yeah.
Let's
1
go.
CV? Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh!
Prepare. Prepare.
Yeesh.
Boom.
Not good.
And the other one. Let's see, I want to give some space here, like so.
Personal space.
I wonder if you can reach. Let's see. You have only 1 CP, huh? Fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
What you getting at?
Nothing. Oops. Yeah, we'll go the other one into both of them as well.
Cool.
Hurry up!
How you? 10.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. So we actually needed some extra to be able to turn.
It's a long distance
There's
runner.
plenty.
Yeah.
Skadoosh. Up.
Cool.
Like so.
Dope.
Hither and thither. No, I would have to be here. Bummer. I wanted to charge this guy in.
Oh, I see.
He could do cool stuff. You can't use strats when you're fighting him.
Ah.
But I also thought you had an extra main point. So you
Yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah.
able to interrupt. Like if I had him in the turn.
And I can't chance human. If you're 1 damage, maybe I can get an extra save, but no.
Totally. Oh, does he have flesh hooks? He might have flesh hooks. Let's see if we make the charge anyways.
Cool. This is
6. The Death Leaper.
Oh, okay.
He fails anyway, so we don't have to look that up.
More checks.
Parasite and more check. Yes, this is going to go into the
Intercessors on the point.
Yeah, intercessors on the point. Let's go. So
Oh, yeah.
you knew me so well. Perfect. Rippers into intercessors on the point.
Yeah.
Good enough.
4. Good enough.
Ah!
Whoa.
Wow, that was a slippery power charge.
Yeah, that would have been great. If you had tripped completely, you would have fallen into the front cam. And but that'd be okay. We would just go to top down.
Yeah. That'd be fine.
That's amazing.
He's just like twitching on the ground. And
I love it.
keep it on the top down.
Wormagons into here. You
Yep.
want to roll me a charge?
Hoo-yah! A -5. Nope, 5.
Oh,
Nice.
-5.
Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
You're off the board edge, so you're dead.
Yeah.
They die.
Oh no.
It's Fnatic rules. Everyone knows.
We're gonna score a lot of secondaries here.
This is probably a little more than a 12, yeah?
You want to rule it?
Yeah. Give me a ruler.
Hoo-yah!
Give me a ruler.
It is. Oh, outside 12. I see.
Yes. All right, look, we're doing stuff. We're putting points on the board. Let's do this thing. It's combat o'clock and no interrupts. That's just like what we like to hear. So let's do the Gene Stealers first into the librarian.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
5 guys. Yep.
Delicious. On 2s. Hi up.
Go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Lay up, Zach.
Nice.
Yep.
And then on, to see, no, they're strength 4 because they're not
Okay.
special. So
This
4
is
is
the
here.
AP is what's going to
AP
hurt you.
is going to be 4
Yeah.
down to 3 for you.
Yep. So 6 is here.
6s.
6s. Go! Oh,
Yes.
so close.
Yes. Apothecary?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no. Out. I mean,
Yep,
I
I
wish.
do have an apothecary. Can
Confirm.
confirm apothecary exists.
No.
Yes.
You just ate him.
That was savage.
That was
Jeez.
savage.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do Screamer number 1
Yep.
into the Terminators.
Very
this
good.
is 6, 9, 10, 11 on the charge. No command points for anything else. So here we go, on 3s. Let's do it. Lots of 1s here.
Cool.
And then on 2s, sorry, strength 7, so actually on 3s.
Ooh, oh, 3s.
Juiced.
Oh,
Okay,
my solid.
That's what we do.
The 4's up here?
Yes.
4s.
Four's up.
Come on. Oh, wow. You
That
see
was
how that knocked? That was a
amazing.
2 and then it knocked into a 5. You see that?
Who are you? All right, 3 damage each. Do that again. You got one guy on 2 wins.
Yeah.
Can't possibly.
Double 6.
That was
Oh.
close. So we got one. Next guy.
1 6? Oh, what?
Shucks. Look, the odds had to come back around eventually. One left.
One left.
One
you got
left.
one card effects. Look, if you kill the apothecary, I can't resurrect.
I know. I should probably just kill the apothecary.
Yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3, so it's 9, 10, 11. I'm going to be greedy. I'll be greedy. Here we go. We're going to put this many into the apothecary and the rest into the other guy.
Yeah.
So apothecary first. 3s.
Oh my
he
goodness.
wants it. And then 3s.
Yep. Oh.
It's close.
Well,
Okay.
this is also 6s? Or did you want a CP one?
No, these are.
Oh, is it AP 4?
I think it's only like. I think it's less AP. Go ahead and roll.
I don't know. Okay. Well, we got a 6
That
there.
certainly. It's.
There's 3 each.
Yeah. So 9.
9. 6s. I need a few 6s here.
6s.
Booyah! Oh, it looks good,
You got
but
snapped as well.
yes.
Jeez, Carnifexes, man, they're brutal.
Well,
And then the remainder onto the Terminator. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! And then 3s.
this is all value. This is all value.
This is all value. 4s.
4's up. Booyah! Ooh,
Oh.
and then the apothecary's dead.
Yeah, we actually got him. Just barely.
Boop. Wow,
Just barely.
it's good.
Quite excellent. I will tag in
Strange.
to
Yep.
the aggressors.
The aggressors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because -1 damage is quite good.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the Parasite of Moltrax, who, for the first time on this channel, we will attack with correctly. 6 attacks.
It's true.
I haven't actually read this recently.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's a
Tune in
very.
next time.
Let's
big
all
ask.
remember he said that. That sounds like something I'm going to bring up at the company picnic. The roast of Adrian Phillips.
The whole channel on your shoulders.
Okay, first normal attacks, the clawed limbs.
He's really reading that.
Okay, 2s. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's what you need to do with. That's how you play
Okay,
it.
wait. What about the 6s? Do they mean anything?
No, they don't, because
Okay.
you only get 1 attack with that weapon. It says very clearly
Okay.
in the 4-paragraph essay that's in here.
Okay.
Strength 5, so 3s. That's not
no.
in
Oh,
the
no.
instructions. So AP 3 down to 2.
So 5's here.
Yep.
Intercessors. Okay.
Nice.
Close, but not enough. Damage.
1.
Oh, so kills the guy.
Kills a guy.
Is there mortals involved in this? Or?
Now there is. Don't get ahead of yourself, Jim
Whoa,
Boy,
whoa,
son. I
whoa,
know that's how you guys played last time when I left the room. Single attack on a 2. It's going to be a 1 anyway, so we can stop there.
Oh.
Hey.
6 means
No, it
that
doesn't.
has to be
It
good.
means nothing.
That has
actually.
to do
Like
something.
probably
Come on.
D3 extra.
Every time, no, we have to wound you first. Yeah.
I don't know
We just
extra
make us
what.
come
I
up.
don't know.
Winning on 3s. Come on. Oh, you guys don't even get to know what happens next. That's it. You ruined the story. It's done.
But it was done correctly.
But we did do it correctly. All right, and then we'll do the Rippers. So we'll pile in to your boys here.
Yep.
And then the Rippers will pile into the Eradicators and the Intercessors.
Coolness. And you're taking away my OBSEC, right?
No, he has OBSEC
Oh, counts as 5.
and counts as 5.
Gotcha. So it's yours.
I would have had to hit a wound with the thing that didn't wound to take away your OBSEC.
Oh.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. It's actually happens very rarely. So Rippers, here we go.
Ribbon.
I'm actually just making up
6
the
is
profile.
auto wound, right?
Is it? Are they like
Scarabs?
Scarabs?
Scurbs?
Scarabs?
I don't know.
Ripper Swarms, 4 attacks. Yeah, no, you're definitely just making up rules now. So it is 4 attacks. I was correct. Hitting on 5s.
Oh, no.
I'm
So the 6s do something.
Strength 3. The 6s do something, yeah. That's it. I'm sorry we rolled those. Chat. Hormigons into the Intercessors over there.
Yeah. This is a fresh squad.
Fresh
pretty much.
squad, yeah.
Didn't kill any of them.
So 3 attacks base.
Or did I? Wait.
You-
Oh, I killed 1.
You killed
9.
one of mine.
Yeah. Was 9?
Yeah, no. No, it should be 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's right. There's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where did you go? Now I'm paranoid.
7,
Where's the
8,
Hormagon?
9.
Did I just not count?
Because you remember you only had that one wound, then I made a 5-up?
Yeah.
And you were like, wow.
No, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah, just like that.
That's what you sound like. Oh.
Oh, need 2 more.
No, just one. I'm sorry. I could have just taken the dice. I was like, no. No. Hitting on 4s. That's a lot of attacks.
4s? No rerolls?
No rerolls. I wouldn't dream of it, John. Strength. Do you guys have adrenal glands?
I don't think so.
John wrote my list for me.
I don't think so.
Well, it's 5s then.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're lucky it's not 4s. 2. AP 2 down to 1. 2 4-ups.
2 4-ups.
But you have to use these dice specifically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not these dice.
Not these dice.
Okay, whoa, wow.
I'm
going to keep these dice.
I did insist. Oh. All right, and then we'll do a little wrapperoni, and then you can hit me back.
Cool. This is, aggressors are base 2?
Base 2.
Yeah.
But they were not charged.
Yes.
Yes.
So 6 attacks into...
Did you see this?
Yeah, this is amazing.
I just moved his guy. They had room.
Honestly, it looked like you were making like a dumpling. You were just like folding Hormagons over Marines.
Is that what we are to you now?
I was like, I hope he's capturing this because this is amazing.
We're just a savory filling, right?
Yeah. I mean, you kind of are. So this is
Aggressors
Storm
and...
Girl. Aggressors into the crown effects. Let's
Yeah.
go.
4s.
Serious. This is Warhammer. Boom.
Rerolling 1s.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, wow. That's really good. Strength 8.
Yeah.
So on 3s.
3s,
Uh-oh.
rerolling 1s, because the...
Did I make it? Oh, no.
wow.
Did I do an oops?
But -1 damage.
Yep. So 2-ups go to 5-ups.
Booyah!
Nice. Take 2 damage. Cool.
Yep.
Calculated.
Calculated.
Yeah, down to 7 there. All right. Intercessors and Eradicators.
Oh my goodness.
Eradicators.
I was charged. 3 attacks each.
For the Infiltrators.
What?
The Eradicators were not charged. They were.
For the intercessors, yes.
Yeah.
Intercessors.
As I said, Intercessors. -1 to be hit, can't reroll.
I wanted to go into the swarmy swarms, I think.
The Thorny Thorn?
What's their save on the Mortrex?
Yep. Like 4 probably?
Ooh.
It's 4. I want to say 4.
Maybe I do go Mortrex then. Okay. Mortrex it is. I'm intrigued.
He's T5.
I am intrigued.
Okay, let's do it.
3s.
-1 to hit.
4s.
I did tell him, Chad. You heard me say that.
Nope. Blocked it out.
And then 5s.
5s. If I don't remember, it didn't happen.
I tried to tell you.
Reroll the wound.
If you wound this,
Oh.
you cannot kill him. 4s.
Oh.
I mean, it takes 3. That's pretty good. So he's down to 3.
Cool.
Excellent.
Eradicators?
Eradicators.
2 attacks each.
Yeah.
Into Ripper Swarms.
Yes.
Trees. Oof.
Yes.
T2 or T3?
Yes.
Yep. All right, rolling dice. Okay, now it matters.
T3 actually.
T3, okay.
Yes.
So I'll reroll this wound
No!
into oh no!
You are so nice because I have a 6-up save and that would have killed the base. You're actually alive on 1.
Cool.
Go ahead and do 3 more attacks with your aggressors. They have 3 attack space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
No problem.
Because that was going to be the first time I forgot to reroll a wound.
Haha!
4, reroll 1 because chapter master dude.
Chapter.
And then trees
Yes. Oh, very nice.
with a reroll.
Oh, 5-ups. 5-ups.
Oh, still
Cool.
rolled
That
the
was
1.
yours. These are mine. Take 1 more. Down
Cool.
to 6. Cool.
Okay.
Because I realized because the Eradicators don't get the extra attack even though they're in Gravis.
Gotcha.
Cool. And then over here to Hormagons.
Oh my, there's more.
There's just everything.
There's 3 guys.
Yep. Good.
Okay.
2 of them.
Hormagons. 3s. Oi. On 2s. And then 3s. 4 against your 3. And that's 4 Saverinos.
5-up invulns.
Nice.
Oh, they've got 5-up invulns over there too. All right. 3 dead.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Sounds great.
End of your turn.
That's
What do you
it.
score?
Quick leadership on the Hormagons because they're outside of Synapse over there. It's 2. They're good.
Nice.
And that's it. What do I score? I score attempting target for 5. Battlefield supremacy. I hold more objectives than you, so that's 5. Blood and guts. I don't know that I got. I killed 1 Yeah, I did. You killed 3 units in melee. Jesus.
What?
Okay, that's a big 15. Ah! Back in the game.
That's huge.
Huge.
John, how are you doing as we go into round 4 here?
Not amazing. I score no points for primary. And I have 1 card to draw.
Did anything happen with no prisoners?
I'm at 20. What?
6. Yeah, he finished it.
Really?
You were at 25, weren't you?
The 2 tyrants, yeah.
Yeah, and then you just did 3 to the parasite and 3 to the rippers.
Okay.
Unless you have to kill something. You probably have to kill something.
Yeah, of the destroyed model.
Okay, so he's at 28 because he
Cool.
killed 3 Hormigons.
Okay.
Drawing a card.
Yes.
Huh. Deploy teleport Homer. No.
Oh no. Classic Space Marine stuff.
We kind of need our CP.
Yeah, we have no restraint.
Weird. It's good. Good tag on the aggressors.
Thank you. I thought so.
Did you tag the intercessors?
Intercessors.
The intercessors over here on this point?
Oh, we never did anything with that.
You could if you'd like. Oh, here's the Hormigont. Dude, he's hanging out on the crane.
Oh, there he is. What do I
Chat
want
song.
to? I've got 4 here. You can hit me back. I genuinely don't know.
Spend us a CP, Zach. We're going to throw away teleport Homer.
Zach.
Draw another one.
Be a lad. Yeah,
Be a lad.
I'll tag into you.
Storm hostile objective. Really good.
I like it. I like it.
Control 1 in no man's land, or control 1 that wasn't controlled before.
Actually, no, we'll just leave it be. Carry on.
Yeah. So you're like very close to my. You have my own objective right now.
I do.
So it's going to be quite easy to take it from you. Cool.
Oh, wait, is that true?
Sorry?
You don't have your own objective right now?
I don't have my own objective.
Oh.
Well, then you're going to have to keep, you don't get a CP.
Ooh.
So that one you told me to get rid of, you can't get rid
Didn't
of.
even. I didn't even have a single CP.
Well, you
Did I
had
have
0.
0?
Then you
Oh.
had 1. But that 1 I gave you was a fake one
Yeah.
that you don't get because you don't hold your own objective.
Okay. Then we'll put it back.
Yeah.
Did I not have a CP? What did I spend the CP?
Well,
on?
let's see. Chat, let me know if I messed that up. Did John have a CP
Did I have
going
it?
into this round and I forgot to give him a CP? It's possible.
Did
Okay.
you transhuman?
We will. Oh, maybe I.
No,
No,
you
because I would have transhumed the aggressors.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
you
let's,
didn't
let's
fight
say
them.
let's say I got it wrong and you do have a CP.
Oh, yeah, but let us know, chat.
Which is now gone.
Which is now gone. Okay, let me know. I can put it back.
You can put it back.
But keep going in this
keep
new
going.
world. And so what's your fight? You've got no prisoners, storm hostile, and what's the last?
No prisoners, storm hostile, and no retreat, no surrender. So can't fall back, can't leave an objective. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rough. Awesome. Let's do this.
Great. Bring it on, son.
Keep on cleaning.
Bring on the ruckus.
We'll throw Chapter Master on aggressors.
Cool.
Yeah.
While you're moving, this is a good time to talk about new merch, new emojis.
Whoa.
The graphic. Oh,
Whoa.
yes.
Whoa.
It's beautiful.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Here it is. Lovely. Check it out. We do have a bunch of new styles on our Teespring store. Not only including the new emojis, but they are amazing. We have Better Luck in the Good. We also have just amazing phrases such as Night Shields!
Yes.
And other amazing classics. Also, we've been working hard to get new styles onto the website. And by we, I mean Zach and Meg. There's a lot of new kind of stuff you can buy, new things to wear, new accessories, stuff like that with awesome characters from the universe that we all know and love. And this is all part of the new emoji launch, which is something, it was one of the stretch goals way back when in fall, we do the stretch goals for the year. And here we are, we're in June, so about halfway through the year. We had the launch of the new emojis, of course, each of them kind of being a different classic emoji. From left to right, we have the sweat smile, we have the tongue out. The pink horror, of course, being the upside down smiley face, because of course, the custodies, of course, being the dollar signs eyes, the space wolf with the face palm, the Imperial Knight flex, the Harlequin wink, and the Death Guard grimace. Of course, John and Zach are getting their first emojis. Stress John and Adventure Time Zach.
Is that what we're calling it?
It's so, especially you guys should see the one where it's like not colorized and Zach actually has no like eyeballs. It looks totally like an Adventure Time comment. And then the John one, the artist like sent me the first draft and I was like, you need to put more fear in his eyes. So then he sent me back and he added all the extra like lines and sweat and I was like, yes, this is more accurate now.
Perfection.
So yeah, it's pretty awesome. You guys can of course use those in chat here and we'll have to bring them over to the Discord. I just totally spaced on that today, so we'll get them there too. Oh, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
You did the things with the stuff?
Look, you locked me in between no retreat, no surrender,
Yeah.
and like having to kill you. There's actually not a lot of wiggle room.
Yeah.
You did tag my intercessors here?
No.
Oh, did not. Oh,
No.
okay. So,
It was getting too, like, I didn't know what I would do, and then we have to do that fight, so I just let it.
oh, sure.
You're
sure,
going to make the decision now.
You have how many guys on the point?
I have 4. Another reason not to pile in.
Huh.
Because if you kill, you have 4, and then I wouldn't take it from you.
Yeah.
So thanks again, Ickbard. Dan Doom, we're going to come back to your question. It's a John question.
Sure.
So thank you, Ickbard. How good is the Mastodon currently in Horus Heresy? I just got one, and I want to play it, but not be that guy while
Sure.
spamming Imperial Fist Dreads with it.
Yes! Look, actually don't know yet.
We don't know the answer to this question.
Yeah, we don't have the books. So when we do, we'll let you know, Ickbard. Appreciate it. And
You know how to find these guys, especially.
you know how to find us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're working. I'm super excited. Bridger said this crazy thing in meeting on Wednesday. He said he would build models for me.
Yeah, we want to get it out there. We want to get it out that so everyone hears
He
it.
said he would do it.
He
He's
committed?
He's like,
Did he say you, or I think he just said in general? I think he said everyone.
well, kind
Can
of
we-
said in
what do
general, and then I called dibs. on his building.
Oh.
Dibs.
Because I was like,
What?
look, we need to build this stuff for the channel. And he's like, oh, I like the channel. I'm like, yeah. And
Bridger
you know what
likes
we
the
need?
channel.
Imperial Fists. So there you go.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So look, worked out great for me. I got a bunch of stuff for you here, Bridger, when you're ready. I'm ready for you.
Oh my god.
Never going to see him again.
A bunch of stuff. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, we literally just shifted around. We can't fall back, guys. So literally,
Yeah.
we kind of shifted around things
Committed.
that weren't in combat.
Sounds great.
And we at least can take an objective pretty easily as long as we kill these Gene Stealers in shooting. Okay,
Yes.
let's start with that. Captain in Grav's
Yes.
armor. 3 shots into the Gene Stealers.
Sounds good.
Oh, also forgot. Dice cam. 4 up, get a CP.
Get a CP.
Hoo-yah!
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
there we go.
That's been,
I like it. I
That's
like
been
it.
Solid.
hot
Quite
for you,
excellent.
Hot for me, yes.
I love it. Oh,
Thank you.
Synaptic Imperative, extra pile and consolidate
Gotcha.
for while that lasts. Cool.
Here it is. 2s, Gravis Captain.
Yep. Into
Gene
the
Stealers?
Gene Stealers.
Yep, good.
Excellent.
3s.
Yes.
Hoo-yah!
Oh,
no!
AP?
Reroll.
Oh, yeah.
Oop.
AP? AP?
Uh, he
AP? That was dead.
just kept yelling at me until he failed.
It also turns out you don't need to know any information. You just roll 1s and 2s.
There's been a few of those today.
Here's the intercessors
Yeah, into that.
into Gene Stealers.
Cool, bring it on.
Rerolling 1s, 3s.
Yep.
Ooh, reroll that one. That was hot.
Ooh.
There we
That's
go.
hot.
Hot.
4s.
4s, correct.
All right.
1 reroll. Salamanders. Nice.
Oh, I like it.
1 mouse.
5 up in bones.
We are
they're
in Assault Docks right now.
Nope, don't care. Don't tell me your AP. They're gone.
Don't you only have invulns? Wait.
No, so it's not
they've
these
changed.
guys. They're worse. So I'm pretty sure they have a 4 up, 5 up.
Oh no.
Yeah, just to make it extra confusing.
Um,
Well, they killed the librarian, so I'm happy.
Gosh,
they
having
don't
things
like to read
stuck in
books.
combat. Not great.
Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Vulcan, Brayarth,
Yes.
into the Carnifex, not in combat. Here he is,
It's true, he's not in combat.
big heavy flamer. Oh, that's what I rolled last
Every
time.
time.
T6 on your 5, or sorry, strength 6 on your 5,
On my T7.
on your
so
7.
5s.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Takes it.
Nice. 2 damage.
Oh,
Down to 1.
I think I had Catalyst. Oh well.
You can roll. You took 3 wounds?
Yeah, I'll get that in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll get on a minute.
Nice.
The guy with Catalyst.
Wow. Wowie
We're
wow.
both on 8 now.
Cool. And then here is just my 3-inch flamer. Into
pinky flamer.
yeah, 2d6.
Ooh, that's good.
8.
Yes.
And then wounds on 3. Strength 4.
Yep.
Or sorry, 5s.
wait.
Other way.
Yeah, you're
Fives.
not plus 1 to wound anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, oh.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, these
Yeah,
are you.
AP.
These are yours. Yeah, you're right. AP 0.
Cool, we're good. We're done here. We're done here.
Charges. Wow, you're surrounding us.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I just want to wrap you up like a little dumpling, John.
Yeah. I can see that.
Dumpling recursion
Dumpling recursion. Tyranids. Let's talk about the dumpling theory.
Dumpling.
That's for our upcoming lore video.
Yeah.
we're a lore channel now.
Are nids just trying to make dumplings?
Intercessors into Mortrex. It's like an
good.
unfailable charge
Yeah,
here.
unfailable.
Boop.
7.
Man, I don't like these 2 card effects. I can only kill 1, but Braearth.
I feel like now I want the invuln.
John, seems like maybe Braith has 2 of those flamers, not just 1.
Chat, you're gonna make me roll this?
Are they both 2d6?
They're both 2d6.
What?
If I have 2, they're both 2d6. Okay,
sounds good.
Look, we'll take
Let's do
it.
it.
Oh,
It won't do
my.
anything, Chad. You can't change the past. You can try. People have tried before.
That was 11, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 11.
5s?
Huh?
No.
Just gonna roll this. It's gonna be no ones. And there it is. Oh my god! Down to 7.
This is the guy without Catalyst, yeah.
Yep. I know.
Wow,
yeah.
7, this changes everything. Okay.
Yeah. Chat's looking out.
Thank you, chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, you can't heroic, right? I might have asked that
Something
already.
weird. Something weird going on here.
I think Braearth has to go. He has to go into the 1 that's already in combat. Because I don't think I can kill the second one.
That's fair.
That's kind of asking for too much.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Here it is, Braearth.
10.
Boop.
Skadoosh.
And we have that objective, correct? Because you only have a few gargoyles
I only
there.
have 4. Well, you only have 4, so you don't have this point.
You had no gene steers. Gotcha.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
We will charge intercessors into gargoyles.
Yes.
Hooyah!
Yes.
7. Cool.
Sounds great.
Ooh.
I wish I had a command point so I could spit acid in your eye and flap around.
Acid eyes.
Acid eyes. Look, Tyranids wouldn't have actual acid eyes because they just use them and then they're done. Not
right.
like Bridger.
We're gonna base you.
Sounds
But
good.
once you spit acid in our eyes, that means we have acid eyes, and we can just turn our greatest weakness into our greatest
Take their
strength.
eyes out and throw them back at you. In your eyes. Boop, 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 your eyes.
My house.
No.
In the middle of our street.
It's so much slower pitch than our house. Oh, sorry. What's next?
That's it.
Cool.
We have.
Bring the ruckus.
You have no interrupts, so we'll just go left to right here.
You got it, bub.
We have intercessors who have made the charge.
Into the Parasite of Mortrex.
Yes.
-1 to hit. No rerolls. I don't care who is chapter mastered.
4. No rerolls, he said.
No rerolls. I'm Harlequins.
4s.
Harlequins.
That was quite good.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a 3. Yeah.
And then 5s though.
5s.
Can you make 5s?
Can I reroll wounds?
You may.
Hoo-yah.
Oh no!
Go downfall.
Oh, I wasn't worried until now. I need to make 1
AP1.
5 up.
Huh. Oh, has yet to come. You try to, what is this?
I did. No! No!
Wow.
He's dead! He died kind of.
Kind of like a chump.
No,
Yeah.
like I was, wow. No! All right, well, what's next? My parasite!
Is that how he talks?
Yeah. Get the Salamanders!
7 attacks.
This is Briarth into Carnifex?
Yes, Braearth.
Briarth.
I do have a CP. I know I have a strat to do some extra damage. Don't know if this is the right time to do it. I can get +1 to wound. I'm already wounding you on 2s. No, I think we just roll it. Here it is.
Bring it.
2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
Huh.
That's quite good.
Quite good.
Nice.
2s. Oh no! Here's a reroll. Okay, that'll do.
Yeah, AP?
AP 4.
4, so 6s you're saying? You saying I get
Oh,
6s?
I think it's 5s because assault doctrine.
No!
Yeah.
Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 16 damage?
4 damage each goes to 3.
Oh.
So that would be
12 damage.
12
Perfect.
Yeah.
Look. I mean, it's good. This is unfortunately cocked. That one. Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. That just barely kills him.
Wow.
Just barely.
Okay.
I don't think Briar's so tough. 6 up, 6 up,
Whoa.
6 up, 6 up. He doesn't blow up.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that was, you calculated it perfectly.
Briarth. Real good.
Good job, Brian.
And then we have, is that 4 intercessors into
Oh my god. Wait.
Your gargoyles.
Oh, gargoyles?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Like, that's not
2,
it.
3, 4.
You better kill him.
Oh,
Kind of spit in your eyes.
4. No.
Not even acid. Just regular.
3s. Nice.
Good.
And then 3s.
Yes.
Roll 1.
It's not looking great for me.
Oh, AP1.
2, 4, 6, 7. So down to
Yeah.
3. Congratulations. You did it.
Yay. That was a little scary there.
Yeah.
Touch and go.
Right? Right? Can I have a...
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you're definitely going to get that point back.
It's imaginary. And you want and need to pile into Synapse so I don't die from leadership. So we actually want to
Synapse
pull...
is 6 inches now.
It's only 6, yeah. So we're going to do this. Cool. Sounds good. I guess I get the first next combat.
Yes.
We'll do Hormigons.
Yes.
I was going to do the Parasite, but it's not. 1, 2, 3. How many left?
You have, it looks like 7. Yeah, 7.
7. 4s. That's a great
Ooh.
roll.
That's good.
But I did lose an AP.
Is it
'cause I didn't charge.
4s?
4s, yeah.
Oh.
I think. 5s. Ah!
What?
2 at nothing.
3s.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. Over here?
Yeah, I guess I'll do my intercessors.
Yes.
I have 4. Weird. Weird. Oh, they didn't charge. What am I doing?
Wait, what's your sisters? Oh, 4. He's more around the corner. Wait, no.
Yeah, 4 in the corner on the objective. Yeah. I have 4 and 4.
You have 8 there.
I have 8.
Holy moly.
Yes.
Cool.
The intercessor is actually MVP
They
of this
just
game.
keep going.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
3s, and it's the rivers,
Yep.
trees,
Nice.
and trees. With a reroll. Wow, that was really bad.
That was really bad.
Wow. that's
Wow.
so bad.
Again, Rippers get off lightly.
If you
Kills
won.
a guy.
Yep.
One guy's down to 1.
Wow.
Although we do have the Eradicators.
Ooh,
Go and
you
roll
can
them.
pull me out.
No, because this is the wounded guy. So go ahead. Actually, I'm just gonna pull him.
Yeah.
I think you can do 1. Cool deal.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, no problem.
That's it, man.
I love it.
Look, we did what was necessary.
Yep. I'm just gonna pile in these gargoyle. I'm not gonna bother with the attacks.
Yep.
And that was good.
Cool.
Okay, how we do, John?
We did quite good. We're not the best on the board, but we're getting points at least. Storm hostile objective for 5.
Okay.
No prisoners for 5.
Yeah.
And no retreat, no surrender. We actually have to hold on to this to the next turn.
Right. You could fail leadership.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't get that yet. And Adrian, going into your turn 4, how are you looking here?
Doing great. I'm on 3 points.
Yeah.
So big 15.
Whew.
It's a good game though.
It's a good game.
Very good. All right, let's see what we get. Here we go. Boom. Extend battle lines. Control objective marker. Wait. At the end of your turn, if you control the objective marker in your own deployment zone and 1 or more in no man's land, so that's an auto 5 points.
Yep.
Love it. No prisoners. Okay. And then raise the banner. Love it. Also another auto 5 points.
Yes.
Because the warriors will just sit here and do that. So these 2 are amazing. No prisoners, not so amazing at this late point in the game. If I was better at Tempest, I would know what's left in the deck, but I'm not. And here we are. 30 wounds is so much.
At this point in the game, yeah.
No, we're gonna bin it. Bin it!
Homers.
Teleport homers. It's not crazy. So let's see how it works. End of your movement phase if it's wholly within your opponent's deployment zone. If it's infantry or obsec, it completes immediately. Love it. At the end of the turn. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You have warriors.
Warriors. They're just ready. They're going to place a teleport homer. I imagine it's like a little butt, basically, that homes in more turns. Off to the command phase.
Yeah.
We're going to give the extra d6 to the Neurithropes again. And that's it. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
So we've got some movement.
Movement.
Okay, we have a good John question here.
John
great.
question.
With a slight Zach element to it that I can't actually answer. But
Those
here
are
we
my
go.
favorite.
Hey Titans, this is Dan of Doom. Hey Titans,
Yo.
I am tired of playing slow armies. John, please give me your best Aldari biker list. I love Shining Spears and Windrunners. Is Zach's list from a month ago against Knights semi-competitive?
Whoa, that's right.
Do you remember that
We
list?
actually played that matchup. Yeah.
We did.
Sam Han versus My Imperial Knights. Shining Spears used to be the way to deal with Imperial Knights back in 8th. You would just run like groups of 3, maybe a group of 5, just deep strike them in, make a charge, and they'll just like kill a knight. It's like your magic bullet, and then they would die the next turn. I think that's still a good way to play them. You can get charges really consistently, especially with Samhan advancing and charging. You need to take a warlock for the +2 to charge. It's been so long since I played Craft World.
It's just
Ghost
one,
Walk?
isn't it?
Yeah, Ghost Walk.
Isn't Ghost Walk just one?
No, it's +2.
It is?
I think it's
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. One. It would be
Bad.
kind of. There.
It used to be
I
in
think
Psychic Awakening.
You might have been thinking of the chapter tactic that people would take. There used to be a far flung that would give you +1 to charge, and you combo that with Ghost Walk.
Well,
and then-
in Psychic Awakening, it was one of those. It was one of those like cute little ones that only required a 4 to get off.
Yeah.
Remember
That's Ghost
those?
Walk now.
And it
yeah.
was Ghost Walk and it was +1, I think, at that. Yeah. It was,
Sure. But yeah, I think you still want to take Shining Spears. Shining Spears are so good in like, I mean, you only have so many options in an all bike list, but against killing knights and things like that. But they're kind of like your magic bullets. I wouldn't spend too many points on them. I wouldn't take huge squads. I think I would save that for things that you're going to fire and fade, right? Where you're going to invest the points. Things like scatter bikes, things like shuriken cannons.
Well,
bikes.
keep in mind, I don't think that Danadum is only playing against knights.
Oh, he was just referencing.
Yeah, he's just referencing that.
Right.
But what you like? We found out that we liked scatter laser jet bikes still, right? Kind
They
of
are
weirdly.
amazing in some matchups.
Yeah.
And look, either you have a lot of AP or you have no AP. So yeah, scatterbacks, great against the mirror. Definitely consider. Obviously, you should magnetize them, but consider running scatterbikes. Quite good. That is a lot of points. What else should he bring? Should he bring in a Samhan bike list?
I honestly like bikes with even outside of Hail of Doom, right? I honestly like bikes with Shuriken. They're really interesting when you think about what you get for 20 points.
Yeah.
Right. We were talking about this. An intercessor is 18 points. Now it does have objectives secured, but for 2 more points, you get a bike.
Something that moves like almost 3 times as fast.
Yeah, right.
Right.
More than 3 times. Yeah.
Well, if
at
you're
least,
dancing,
right?
yes.
Has 4 shuriken shots.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're kind of fun.
And yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
4.
Good save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And it keeps them cheap, and they're 20 points. It's just like it's crazy cheap. It feels like.
Yeah. I think we've talked about a lot of like the squishy things. Like bikes are squishy, right? Even if you throw Feel of Pain on them, they're probably going to die if you leave them out in the open, right? And your opponent has nothing else to shoot at. I would take an avatar like we took with your Samhan.
Yeah.
And just have like that anvil, right? That your opponent has to respect and just can't kill in one swoop. So I would take at least an avatar, or maybe what I like to do is bring like a block of Wraithguard or something.
Something. Yeah.
One of those, something that can be your fortune target.
And you're using a CP a turn to auto battle focus 6 with the bikes to like hide.
Yeah.
You're like hopping out, shooting, hiding.
Yeah. So now you can have 2 of those big blocks of bikes.
Yeah.
And fire and fade 1, and then auto battle focus the other.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
It's expensive. You're going to run LCP, especially in Nephilim. But
You're going to have long phases where you're just going to be moving stuff.
yeah.
So keep in mind you're you're asking for a lot there.
But Danadum, in addition to Saimhan, I think like a lot of the far flungs make bikes even more interesting. Obviously, like even just Hail of Doom.
Yeah.
But I like the Feel No Pain against mortals and the 6-up Invuln. Right.
That's good. Now you can you always have a chance to use a fate dice to auto save something if you don't want them to die. Really great.
And there's also even ones that just add more to your movement if you just want to move even more.
Yeah.
Like
You
you
just
say you're
have-
tired. He's tired of playing slow army, so like let's just to get
Huge
this out of
flex,
the system.
Yeah.
Lean into it.
And the Avatar got faster too. Avatar used to move like 7 or 8. Now he moves like, correct me, 10 or 12.
I think
Not
10.
12.
I think it's
10.
I think it's 10.
Yeah. I was shocked how fast he
Yeah,
moved.
he's fast. He's cool, man.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
We fell back with the gargoyles. We moved up. We're within 18 of both Vulcan and the aggressors for some Psychic Areno and some Shooting Aroni.
Cool.
We did advance the Termagants here. We've moved up the Termagants here for a charge and fell back with the Hormagaunts.
Oh boy.
We are raising a Beniro here, and we are placing a Teleport Homer back there. And let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
Bottom of 4. So Psychic, we're gonna go for a Schmat from the Neurothropes into Vulcan.
Yep.
So let's do this. Fire up!
Ooh. Oh no!
Again,
Oh no!
Wow, I rolled an 11 actually, several times.
Quite consistent, yeah.
So here it is. Here's D6 plus 3.
No! Oh
Another
my.
8 mortal wounds. Would you look at that?
So good.
Ah!
I do get 5s on Vulcan, but this is still the way to deal with him. 5s. Oh no! Oh look, that's actually average.
No, that's the more you look, the better.
I have 3 wounds left.
3 left. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
No, Vulcan, not like this.
Wow.
We just got you back.
I know, right? No! My God! They're killing me! This is the Neurothrope. We're gonna go for Schmat as well into him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look, you made half of it. It was a good half. Oh no!
That's
plus
a
1?
10.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
Oh no!
Oh my
All
God.
right, here it is.
4
Okay.
more.
You're saying there's a chance.
Woof! 3 ones left.
Look, I don't like those dice. Okay, here we go. I need to make 2 6s or 2 5s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look, it's not. Oh.
Claps for himself. I like
Have
it.
we?
Claps for himself.
Let's clip that, chat.
Look.
Oh, this is not a good look, John.
Sometimes you gotta
Sorry.
support yourself.
You're your own biggest fan. You know?
It's true.
You
It's
gotta
true.
support yourself.
Someone has
That's
to be
true.
it.
You're not wrong.
Someone has to do it.
And then we'll go for Catalyst for his second cast. An 8 to a 9. You may
Yeah.
try to block this.
Wow, that's
Oh,
really
oh, shoot.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll put it onto the card
Look,
effects.
Adrian, famously not at John fan.
Yikes. Sorry, it's shoot o'clock. Let's do this thing. We're going to put all the Termagants to try to kill Mr. Vulcan.
Oh my goodness.
See if we can do this.
You
It's gonna be-
madman.
It's going to
Okay.
be a ton of shots.
Yeah.
20, not 40. And I did advance.
I have 10 for you.
So-
Oh, you good?
Yeah, give me those 10.
10?
Yep, and these guys are -1 because they advance, +1 from direct guidance from the
Nice.
Neurothropes Warlord trait, which I keep forgetting to say. 4s. Yeah.
Ooh, any rerolls?
No.
Is that like, were you mimicking yourself?
No, that's how the Termagant sounds.
I don't know. It's a Tyranid thing. You wouldn't get it. Tyranid players get it. 5s to wound
Yeah.
because they are strength 5.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
AP 2,
Look, maybe 2 down to 1.
down to 1, so 3's up. Look, here's where I die. Oh no, that's
One
the
5 up.
odds.
That's the odds.
5!
Oh, single
Nah.
4.
Look, he'll be back by next season. It's fine.
He'll be back next season.
I don't think I blow up.
Well, let's see if you roll a 6 first.
Oh yeah. It's probably the wise thing to do.
You're good. Never learn a rule today, you can learn tomorrow. That's what I always say. Tabletop Titans. All right, oh my God, I'm literally just pouring dice off of my hands onto the ground. Termagants over here, Termagants over there into the intercessors on the side. 5, 10,
Yep.
15, 20. I think they haven't been shot at. Nobody cares about them. On 4s here.
Oh.
I mean, I care about them, but you guys don't care about them. Tyranid players care about them.
Yeah.
Strength 5s, 1 3s.
Oh, that's good.
That's great. 1 cocked. Yeah. That was
Ooh,
amazing. So AP3 down to 1. AP2 down to 1.
Yeah.
So 4 ups.
4's up. I only have a few intercessors left.
Yes.
1,
Oh.
2 die.
One Bubberino left.
1 dude left. Oh, it has to be the sergeant. Ooh. Okay.
Bloop, 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 bloop. We're going to skip the acid scream. We'll skip that. All right. Charges. Let's do this. Carnifex. Big lad into your big lads.
As in aggressors?
Aggressors.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey!
7. Skadoosh. I want to stay on that point.
Sure. And you have OPSEC on the point?
Nope.
Or keep in mind, I can heroic.
Oh no. Yeah. Look.
2d6 might need more CP.
I think it's 2 CP.
I think it is too.
I do believe it's 2 CP.
Born protectors. Look. If I had 2 CP.
Yeah, look, there's nothing I can do. 9, 10, 11. You ready for this?
Yep.
Oh, and then the Termagants into the intercessors there.
Yeah.
So 5, yeah. We'll get that in
Cool.
a second. Here we go. So this is Carnifex. Let's go. You can't Overwatch.
I was gonna.
Transceiver?
No, I'll save my CP. It's
Cool.
fine. Yeah.
Oh,
then-
missed. We're winning on 3s.
Yeah, that's a lot of attacks. Oh. Go.
Famously.
Okay.
And now we have to look up the AP. Unless
no
you roll
threes.
all 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s. I got a 1 and a 2.
You didn't really hold up your end of this deal, did you? Now we look bad. AP 3 goes to 4, so back down to 3. So 6 is.
Holy moly.
These guys are so good.
3 damage each?
Yep.
I think I'm dead, right?
That's a snip snap right there.
Huh.
Jeez.
No, it's falling apart.
Really,
The Salamander Dream.
The Salamander Dream. Bloop. Actually, I thought they were closer than this. Yeah, okay, we're good. Bloop. Bloop. Huh. Bloop. We're funneling
Falling apart, chat.
through the gap, right?
The points aren't terrible.
No, that's the beauty of Tempest, right?
But the board. Huh. I was trying to win on the board. Wait.
This is our board
What
now.
happened?
Here's the pile in. We're not going to attack you, and we'll pile you in.
Cool.
And I can roll if you want, but I'm not trying to game you. I'm just not going to kill you.
I just want to be a little dumpling.
I just want to wrap you up like a dumpling. You're so delicious, John. Do you want to attack me with the intercessory?
I'll just do it real quick.
Cool.
3s.
Nice.
And 3s.
Threes to kill.
No.
Oh.
1 reroll. 2 kill.
2.
2 dead.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay.
Cool. I owe you leadership on those guys, maybe? Nope, we're good.
Yep, I only lost 2 out of the intercessor squad, so I don't have to roll leadership.
Excellent. And then we score a million points. We deployed a teleport homer for 5. We extended the battle lines by holding mine, objective, and 1 in the middle for 5.
Yep.
And we also raised a banner here for 5. So good.
Dope.
All right, John, over to you.
Oh, I do score no retreat, no surrender for 5 points. Rack it up, rack it up.
Whoop, whoop.
And then, unfortunately, don't hold more, but I hold even.
Yeah. big
Hold
10
2
there.
for 10.
Top of 5.
And top of 5. Got 3 cards to draw. Here we go. Oh, it needs to be big. It needs to be really big, and then also you needed to score very.
Wait, John, oh my God. I keep doing this like in this weird way. Do you know how many CP? Did you just have 0 CP or 1?
Oh,
I had 1. I had 1 for sure.
I thought so. Okay.
what weird way is he talking about?
It's just like filling in the bonuses with numbers. Like
Yeah.
With
two.
command points.
No, it's just weird.
Wait, I could have bought VP with CP?
Yeah, apparently. It's the same system. Who knew?
Okay, first secondary card. Hold the line. Yeah, okay, cool. That's me stopping you from getting into my deployment zone.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. Been it.
Been it. Extend battle lines. This is just getting another objective.
That's the one you can auto do that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love it.
Third one, assassination.
Oh. Look, there is a Death Leaper over here.
Yeah, we'll just wade through 20. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. Look, we will spend a CP. We need a big turn to even be in contention here.
Sure.
So throw away, hold the line.
Yep. Been it.
And we're binning it. And then battlefield supremacy. Okay, doable.
Ooh.
Okay.
See, that's what you do.
We're in the biz.
You get to the good cards. Wait for the good cards.
Okay, so we need a strangle, and we need to kill a character.
Easy peasy.
Some of those are harder than others.
Yeah, some of these are. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into it.
Well, thank you, Harry. Support for Adrian and the Nids. Any tips about going into my first game playing Nids into an army of 14 armigers? I have 2 harpies, 1 with the heavy venom cannon and 1 with the strangle horn,
cool.
and 2 exocrines. What else should I take?
Wow, that's a lot of firepower. I love it. Ah, into the armigers.
You want to roll me a quick advance arena?
Sure. The one. Wow. Let's see. Tyranids into armigers. So, I mean, if it is your first game with Tyranids, take notes. Like, write little notes to yourself on things to check. It is crazy complicated. There's so many buffs and things flying around. So if you just make a little cheat sheet of like, in your command phase, make sure you pass out these buffs and check for this thing and do your synaptic, imperative. It's very complicated. So I think you'll like it because the complexity of it is rewarding. If you can really spend the time with it and learn how to do it well. But it'll be a lot at first. Into that matchup, I still like the Hive Tyrants, honestly. Like the Winged Hive Tyrant, I like probably more than the Ground Hive Tyrant, just because of the ability to pop in, kill stuff, and then fly away. And by fly away, sorry, I mean overrun, not the actual fly away strat. Just only engage one at a time, something you can reasonably kill, and then fly away back behind obscuring terrain. So I'm a big fan of that in every matchup, regardless. Your warriors would be less useful than they are normally because they're 2 damage and armigers. 14. Wait, 14. Did you say 14 armigers?
Yeah.
So that probably means that there's no -1 damage.
Yeah.
So warriors are actually fine. A lot of your 2 damage stuff will be better off than normal.
150 times 14.
Does that even fit?
I don't even. Yeah, no,
probably does.
that's a build I think that people
Yeah.
are doing.
Yeah, you can do it. We're okay with Chaos Knights for running 2 big ones, 2 or 3 big ones with 7 arm. Yeah, so you could.
That is a big drawback. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a lot of aggression, but he is
Yeah.
quite fragile. You'll be able to pop him. You just
Yeah.
need to be ready for
It's
it.
much more fragile for sure. The thing you can't count on is bullying them with Obsec. Parasite and War tricks with this trick won't really work against them. So gonna be wary of that, and try to screen them out where you can. Honestly, that's one of the Ormgers are really fast. So one of the best ways is just throw up just a dumb unit in front of them. If they're Imperial Knights, which it sounds like they are, watch out for the point in which they can unlock 6-inch or interventions for their whole army.
Ooh.
So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
But you got this. Keep a level head and just remember your rules.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
me.
that's a big thing because
so complicated.
There's gonna be so much aggression, and you have a complicated codex that you just need to keep a level head. You can't advance and charge too, so that's a big thing.
Oh yeah.
So he is still moving fast, but he's not moving like insanely fast.
Totally. And almost just like run up the field and just create a couple screens, just block them off.
Yeah.
Classic anti-knight behavior.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. Look, not too many models left. We strung out between 2 objectives there.
Love it.
So we're getting our strangle. I think the only thing we really need to do is make this super long bomb charge. Let's see if we get a command point. 4 up. See if we break the streak here. Oh no, I cursed it. Darn it.
You did.
It's over.
It. You did.
It's a 10-inch charge to this lever.
Yeah.
But
You're gonna make it though.
we could make it.
No CP required.
Yeah. Okay. Before that, shooting phase.
Yes.
We have total obliteration
Yes.
into the Carnifex from the remaining Eradicators.
I love how you say that like it's the name of their guns. Total obliteration!
Hey, you have to say the thing or it won't work.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's do it.
Hitting on 3s
Yes.
into the Carnifex. Hooyah!
Solid.
Okay.
Very nice.
And then 3s, unfortunately, no +1 to wound.
Ooh, it'll cost you AP 4.
1 reroll here. Boop.
Oh, AP 4.
AP 4.
6s.
Yeah! Don't do it! No. Okay. I am in melter range.
Okay. Bring the ruckus.
You could. Nope, they're just kidding.
Nope.
This +2. Oh no!
So it's and then -1.
One.
So it's 3 each.
Yeah,
So
6.
Okay, and then catalyst.
Yep, go ahead.
You wanna?
No, I'm saving my reroll for the charge.
Okay, so take 4.
Oh.
That was disappointing.
Oh.
That's the squad that killed the Hive Tyrant.
I know.
I'm more upset about the Hive Tyrant now.
3 left. Interesting.
Yes.
Look, we'll shoot the 4 intercessors into this man.
Sounds great.
Try to clink some wounds off.
Yeah.
3s. I don't know what I rolled.
Wow.
5s. Could happen. Never know. Here's a
Totally.
reroll.
Chloe. Oh, okay.
Oh.
AP 1. So 3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
5s. Okay.
Wow.
Takes
Okay.
1.
Darn
Takes 2.
it. Whew, that's close.
Right.
Okay. I advance with everything else.
You got it.
We have the captain, I guess, can put 3 shots into the Carnifex.
Blah, blah.
Blip, blip. 2s. Oh no.
Oh no.
And 5s.
Oh, nice.
Well, here's a
1. And
reroll.
reroll, sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Salamanders. This could kill him. 2s.
Good talk. Good talk. Okay. Here's my 10-inch charge to the
Into
leaper.
The Death Leaper.
Yeah. Here we go. I need this kill. This is for my assassinate. All right. Try again. Here's my CP.
Try again.
Yeah. Oh no, it's worse. I'm never doing that move
I
again.
like that move. That was good. That was amazing. I like it. Okay. I can give you that charge, honestly. So that.
That's my turn. Oh, we have a combat to resolve. I'm surrounded
Cool.
by German
I didn't kill you.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. So I strangle for battlefield supremacy for
Nice.
5 points, and then I extend battle lines for 5 more points. Boop. And I think we could probably call
I
it.
think, yeah, it's probably not quite enough. We'll see that final score before the T-Nids.
Yeah. Oof.
70, 74. So the T-Nids will at least get 10 more points, and
Yes.
that'll seal the deal right there. So, hey.
Good kick.
That's fun. With Tempest, of course, comes down to I actually don't know. So there's always the thing of like we both had big turns that were like really, really, really bad for the other player.
Yes.
And then we both had really bad secondaries for the first turn or two. And it's about like knowing when to keep them, when not to keep them.
I thought this game was unlike actually any other Tempest game that we've played in the past, where we actually swung together. It felt like we both had bad turns together, and then we swung back into the game together. We were like just dancing with each other.
Exactly.
It was the board presence was huge on this one.
Sure.
I was trying to dominate early on, and it actually ended up biting me because you saw where I was committing, and then you kind of just swarmed around me like naturally Tyranids do, and just created more opportunity for you to score your secondaries.
My mistake, well, I don't even know that was a mistake. You're good playing, right? I went in expecting to only commit one thing in the end, get the Tyrant out. You played really well, made it so they had to stay, which then sucked in all your forces to there, which then meant the Tyranids could come around them. And so it was like very interesting back and forth of like play and counterplay from both of us, if I do say so ourselves. Hey, Zach remembered to do the thing. So proud of you. Emperors! Thank you, Emperors. Appreciate it. And we do have some new Emperors that we're going to be announcing in our next Members Only video.
Nice.
But yeah, look, it's super cool.
Super cool.
So for tonight, I believe we're going to be sticking around here. So if you guys do have any questions that you were saving for potential good talk, we're just going to do it here because we've been actually going through the questions at a decent clip. So if you have questions, feel free to submit them down below. And yeah, let us know. Otherwise, we're going to finish up on the recap here, and then we'll talk about questions. We'll talk about what's coming up on the channel. Exciting stuff, yeah?
Heck yeah.
So, yeah, this is a cool game.
Yes.
I could not have predicted it at any moment. It was so wild.
Yes.
Do you have an MVP for today?
I think I said it during the game. The Humble Intercessor just seems super value. It actually held its own against the Mortrex and the Ripper Swarm. Yeah. I did lose an objective for a turn, actually 2. That Intercessors were holding, but still great obsec. They fought back with ferocity and kind of held back the tide. Even though they weren't doing a lot, they held back 2 squads of just Termagants and Hormagaunts. Yeah. So yeah. They
just did their work. They're not incidental to remove, especially if you don't have shooting in this case, because you had a kind of layers of screens as you do, and it was really hard to reach them. So the moment that you got rid of like the big Flyrant, it's really hard, and they were pretty safe. So well played.
I dig it. Thank you so much. Wow. And then also, not that my other units didn't perform well, they just didn't overperform as expected.
Yeah, the Terminators were, as you would expect with the 4+ invuln. They were like on and then off, and that was it, right? And the Eradicators were way on and then way off. It was so wacky.
Yeah. And then Brayarth was great. He was durable sometimes, and then it of course fell apart, like with most dreads to Psychic and the Mortals.
And a character too, right? Like it's, once you can target him and kind of focus your efforts. Yeah. But he's always very, very scary, and you kind of have to leave him. Wait, I killed Brayarth! Oh my god! Yes! I just realized.
No! I'm sorry, Brian. Got killed. He's a perpetual, it's fine.
He'll be back, He's just lying and extremely hurt.
Yeah.
For the Tyranids, I think the MVP honestly goes to the Carnifexes.
Dude, they were so good.
Were crazy.
You put them right where they needed to be. You didn't overextend when it wasn't necessary, and that's where they needed to be played. It was great.
I was trying to play them, because your Eradicators could just pick them up.
I know. I was looking for those shots, and I was like, oh man, I need a 6 on the advance on first turn. And then after that, they just had the field.
It's just about like scurrying from cover to cover, getting in there.
And they move what, 8?
They move 8.
Yeah, so they actually move really decently, even though they're pretty bulky. You can actually get to that cover.
Exactly. Yeah. And the cool thing with, it's funny, I had Onslaught. I still will take Onslaught every time with Tyranids in case you need it. I didn't need it this game.
Yeah. Why take the risk of advancing and not getting the power off?
Yeah, exactly. So that's cool. But I really do like Kraken. I like the extra AP, and then frankly, I love the auto advance 8 inches. It's just such a tech piece, and it lets you do awesome, really cool tricks. And we saw diving over here. We saw the gargoyles taking point.
Yes.
All that stuff. Amazing Kraken technology at its best.
So fast.
So cool. So fun. And with that, let's take some questions. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a big thank you to Dammit, who, like most of chat, has been spending the past 2 hours making Rogel Dorn jokes. Adrian. I said I wouldn't tell you about this, but I am. Here I am doing it.
Chat has been on a thing of just roasting us too.
Yeah, they have. That's true. I'm trying to make the roast a thing.
The roast needs to happen. Thank God for chat replay, because this is amazing. Several of these are just crazy good. For example, Resin and Metal Wargaming just said, Doran's favorite pasta is spaghetti. His favorite sauce is nothing.
What?
Earlier, Michael Cody said,
It's like
Doran
just
claps
butter.
when the plane lands. There's just too many good
That's so
ones.
good.
I'll do one more. Okay, here's one more.
Yeah.
Doran wears a belt and suspenders. That's from Grant Wilson. There's just like a lot
You're
of
such a
good ones.
geek,
You
dude.
can't be too safe, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want your pants falling down.
Yeah.
So
So
Damon
Damon
look like a fool. Jeez.
Damon, remember, was talking about why he is going to play 10th Ed, or not play 10th Ed. He's going to
Oh,
stay.
yeah.
And he brings up this point. He says, think of it like this. At any point, I can go and boot up a game like StarCraft and play a complete experience. That's what I want with 40k. 9th edition as a finished product that I can always go back to. Kind of makes sense.
That's interesting.
Totally fair. Totally fair. Totally fair.
That's fair. That's actually.
I'm with you.
I haven't heard that point yet. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
That's why people play like fantasy and older editions.
people play fantasy because they're curmudgeons.
Oh, that's a hot take right there, folks.
Take, call it out.
Yeah. Thank you, Joshua. Building the Space Marine Army. What's good on the table for a lore-friendly Firstborn chapter?
Ooh.
Firstborn.
Good on
Lore-friendly.
the table and lore-friendly.
On this table, nothing. Briar Earth is firstborn. That's about it. Oh, Terminators. Look, we love Terminators. Terminators are awesome.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
great.
out of this army, like the one.
No, I don't think you actually mean
Okay.
on this table physically. But
Did they give a chapter at all?
They didn't. Joshua, if you're around.
Yeah.
that will help us with the lore.
The lore aspect,
Or wait,
right?
does he just mean what chapter to take that's good with Firstborn?
All right, can you read the question again?
Okay, ready? Building a Space Marine Army. What's good on the table for a lore-friendly Firstborn chapter? There's a couple
it's
ways to
ambiguous.
read that. English is so interesting. So let's
Well, I'm
answer
saying,
first.
same
Like,
math.
if you guys were going to take, if you're going to start a Space Marine Army, and pick a chapter for your paint and everything, and you want it mostly Firstborn, who would you do? Who's the best at being Firstborn?
Night Lords.
Oh, too soon. Oh man. Oh, come on.
Off the rails already.
Yeah. Okay, so the way I would think about this is I would start with the firstborn units that are the strongest, and then you pick a chapter that supports them. So to me, it is Terminators, it is Vanguard Vets, it is multi-melta attack bikes.
Is this
Ooh,
White
that's
Scars? Ooh, is it White Scars?
That's kind of the. That's the Holy Trinity right there.
That's the Holy Trinity right
Kiddo
there.
Crew Gaming says Blood Angels. Is it Blood Angels? Is it White Scars?
Oh, Blood Angels actually have a lot of good firstborn.
Could be
Sanguinary
Blood Angels.
Guard.
Sanguinary Guard, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Death Guard?
well that's,
Or sorry, Death Company.
that's cheating. But yeah, that's
That's
true.
cheating, yeah.
If you're going to take the specialty units, then 100% it's Blood Angels.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
They're good.
But I don't think they're not a bad choice even if you're not going to.
Yeah.
They're good for Vanguard Vets, certainly. I do like White Scars for the Vanguard Vets.
Dark Angels?
Oh,
Terminators, bikes?
Yeah, Deathwing.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man, there's some big winners there.
Yeah. Ooh.
And you can take the cool characters just like you can with Blood Angels.
I know.
And then you get the whole, dude, having Dante, or Gabriel Seth,
Azrael,
Mephiston.
Belial.
Yeah. Big characters.
We need to have an angel off. We haven't had one for a while. We really do.
Firstborn Angel off?
Yeah.
He would, yeah.
That's
It
crazy.
doesn't end well for the Blood Angels. You know how their whole thing is +1 to wound?
Yeah, yeah.
the Dark Angels are
Transhuman, and then also you have
transhuman.
-1 damage in there as well.
Yeah, bring it. Let's
Yeah.
go. Angel off.
Oh, no.
Who's the greatest angel of all time?
A big thank you to Michael Busada. Thanks for the stream, boys. As a new
Hey.
player, I'm grateful for the accessible, expansive content.
Thank you so
Aw.
much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's one of our core values. Is we want to be able to help people learn to play the game, not only better, but also just have fun with it too, and get to the spirit of what makes it interesting.
Which is really Crate Mountain, the spirit.
Crate Mountain. I'll do Crate Mountain was awesome.
Hopefully you're having fun in your 40k journey. Let us know what army you're playing, or where you're at. What events are you going to?
Yeah.
Are you considering events? Are you just playing in Garage Hammer or at your hobby store?
Totally.
It's a cool journey getting into 40k and just exploring everything that it has to offer.
100%.
And thank you, Chris. Do you think a Salamanders Gravis Captain, Chapter Master with Angel Artifice, Exemplar of the Promethean Creed, Forge Master, Miraculous Constitution is overkill? T8, Wounds 8, 2+4+ save, and 6 up, ignore wounds.
T-hate.
Look, I took the +2 toughness, which I'm at 7, and then -1 to wound.
That's better.
On the chapter master.
Yeah.
And I already thought that was overkill.
Yeah.
He did not get touched this whole entire game.
It's not worth
He's
trying.
he was like super like yoked up, ready to go,
Yeah.
and his whole army just dies around him. I'm just like, I'm ready to get hit. Hit me, hit me.
Do it!
Do it.
No, you're way too into this. I'm not gonna hit you.
But it's like, it is until it isn't, right? And it's all centered on this Forp invuln, right? It's like, it is overkill until suddenly current effects invuln saves go bad.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Or you get a super smite in the face.
Right.
Exactly.
Which was
Even,
next turn. Well, the other thing to consider moving into Nephilim when everyone has less command points is that metric in that bar moves again, right? I think it's how many command points is it worth it to make him tough, and how tough is tough enough for the command points that you're willing to spend. I think that's going to be the new question to think about.
Yeah.
Because like that combo alone, how many CP does that cost you?
Yeah, because you're probably taking double relics, right? So
like-
that's rough.
So it's like 3 CP right there.
Yeah.
That's a lot. So I think consider that moving forwards.
Thank you, Kiwi Lad. Hey, Titans.
Hey.
Went 2-1 at my first RTT with Grey Knights and 3 Helverins, which brought some awesome firepower and redeploy shenanigans. Struggled to finish games. Tips for getting faster.
Great question.
This is Grey Knights?
Grey Knights.
Yeah, dude, our community is killing it at these RTTs. That's like the second super chat this week, I think, that someone went 2-1.
Yeah.
That's impressive, dude.
That's really, really
And
impressive.
Grey Knights
First
at that.
tournament? Oh, wild. Yeah, Grey Knights are super complicated.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean, you have to like literally remember all your powers. As you get more reps in, you'll be like, okay, cool. On a 6, on a 7.
Yep.
Purifying Ritual, 5. Like you'll get faster, definitely. And it's difficult, right? You're Grey Knights, you're playing all the phases. You have redeploys, you have movement, psychic, combat, shooting, a lot of shooting at that. You have Stormbolters. So it's gonna take a little longer to get efficient at than other armies. And you're a dynamic army, so it's not like you're just pushing up your army and just playing a very simple game. You're very dynamic, and you're gonna be thinking the whole time. So it's also gonna be exhausting, which is probably slowing you down. I think just reps.
Yeah, reps is number 1.
Data, if you don't have data cards already or stratagem cards, psychic cards, take them. Make sure you can assign them. You can even print out third-party ones and just dish them out.
Magic ones are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like when John says reps, when these guys say reps, it's so accurate. And it's not that you start to know your rules better, even. It's that this happened to me after BAO and getting more games in with the daughters. You start to learn what you can and can't do. So you don't agonize over decisions or even think as much anymore. You're like, oh, that unit's there. Quickly, I know that I can kill them even if they have 2-up saves.
Yeah.
Like,
It's almost like methodical in your choices that you have. Right.
Right.
It's like
Exactly.
mechanical. Boom, boom,
It
boom.
takes part of the decision out of the process.
Right.
Like you said, you start remembering just the costs and the range and stuff on your abilities, but then more importantly, you'll start to know like when to use them, where to use them, from that kind of stuff.
And that's what you see, like at the top tables, people slow down in the late rounds when the games are gritty. But up until then, they're just making they're making the decisions, right?
exactly.
It's almost like
Yeah.
it's almost like chess, where it's like, okay, I have my opening, and here's my
Right.
here's what I'm trying to do, and then here's the decision. Okay, now I have these 2 choices. Okay, now we can
down,
go
zoom
from
in.
there. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think there are some things you can do that don't, frankly, just require more time spent playing Warhammer. Things that we do all the time. John has his stacks of dice. Have your stacks ready to go. So when it's time to roll. Another thing that in a similar vein, what I'll do is like as my opponent is rolling dice, there'll be like 10 shots, and I pick up 10 dice, and they're like, okay, they roll the dice. I'm like, okay, 6 hits. I drop 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 wounds. Okay, cool. So by the time we've gotten to the saves, I've already got the result in my hand to roll.
Yep.
Right. So that's a thing you can do
For sure. Yeah, I do that just subconsciously now. I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that. That's good. Yeah.
Good call.
Also, just thinking about your turn during your opponent's turn.
Be ready.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to do.
Hit the ground running. Yeah.
Super hard. But yeah, be sort of thinking about it so it's not like, okay, it's my turn. Well, what's the table look like?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's hard because you want to kind of be in that moment, but you really should be thinking about like what you're going to do.
Yeah, because what decisions are you really making when it's your opponent's turn? You're just rolling saves. Maybe you think about like a transhuman or like a -1 to hit or something. But most of the time, you can kind of think about your turn coming up as the game evolves.
And you can compartmentalize different parts of the board. So, for example, like over here, you can know, okay, well, if he charges into here, then that will kind of decide where I'm going to go in on that. If he doesn't lock me here, then I can do that action. And so you're kind of waiting for them to do that move. They do the move. Okay, they charge here. Okay, now I know that kind of question is solved for now. And you can have thought of that, even though they still have other game actions to resolve in other parts of the board. So kind of compartmentalize that thinking.
It's good.
Can be helpful. Yeah.
Well said.
Thank you, Broken Chef. John is a fiend. John, you knew that was coming.
Yeah,
He's a fiend!
have a great week.
There's some good memes on the Forge Fiend that we built yesterday, huh, Zach?
Is it the laser eyes? No. I've seen the meme with you
There's
guys.
a lot of laser eyes. No, because he built a Forge Fiend.
Forge Friend, yeah.
Yeah, and so...
Did people just shop John
They
in?
just put you in the box.
Thank you,
Thanks,
the
Chef.
Claven. Hey, Tidinge. Which Primarch do you think is the biggest Carly Rae Jepsen fan? I think Vulcan.
Vulcan? Why? Oh, wait, they say this.
That's, yeah.
Zach, I want you to defend this.
No.
He said it so immediately. I don't know. I thought it was his response.
We almost just torched Zach. You might be onto something.
Yeah, it's not the worst answer.
It's
right?
not the worst answer.
I could.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's Fulgrim. Honestly.
Fulgrim?
Fulgrim.
I think so too.
Because
Yeah.
here's the thing. It's also about, like, when you think about like a Carly Rae Jepsen song, you have to also think about the context in which they were released. And it was just like incessantly on loop everywhere. And I'm like, this is a great song, but I've heard it literally 50 times today. And there's something just existentially like maddening about that. And I think Fulgrim would really appreciate that, like this like pop art, pop culture.
While he's like putting his power armor on, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just met you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think it's Fulgrim. I'm with Adrian. John, what do you think?
Yeah, no, that's good. Like perfectionism to the extreme just goes crazy.
like Carly
and
Rae
gets
Jepsen.
totally overboard.
Carly Rae Jepsen is perfection.
Just
okay?
like Call Me Maybe. It's just like, that's it.
They're like, no, that's it. You
That's
just,
it. We peaked.
maybe you should call her. I don't
As
know.
a species, that's where
That's
we all
basically the whole
peaked.
thing.
Yeah. That's why we're all
maybe.
doing all this, is that song. So we're on the downward slope of it. All right, thank you, the Claven, for that. Look, you got a consensus. It was a consensual answer. We did not force John into agreeing with us on that.
No, we did not. I was trying to, yeah.
You got a consensus from all three of us. That's rare.
Yeah.
That's right.
So thank you, Sir Ninroot. Curious to see if y'all will ever bring on the Faucian and an Iron Hands army, Iron Stone, targeting protocols with +1 to hit from Tech Marine and +1 to armor save from Psi Steel Armor makes a beast.
You mean
Quite good.
the Falchion Super Heavy Tank Destroyer?
Yeah. That's quite good because not core. Best way to bring it.
It's cool.
Iron Hands.
It's one of those things that Brian would bring.
And somehow win.
I mean, frankly, have you seen the Stormraven game? No, Fire Raptor game.
Yeah.
Fire Raptor.
It's the thing where it's kind of a weird model. It makes for weird games. So we would 100% play it if someone felt strongly about it and like got it painted up. They're like, I want to play this. You know, Brian got the Fire Raptor and he's like, we're gonna do this. And it's like a weird, crazy game, but we're gonna do it. I don't know that we'll go out and seek it unless we already have one. So we have a Night Lords one. We'll probably use Light North one. But that is the Falchion Super Heavy Tank Destroyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the honest answer, probably, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's cool.
For sure.
It's awesome. I think it's fun.
What if we just got like a basket at our front door with a Falchion Super Heavy Tank Destroyer?
I
painted
would
as
not
Iron
say
Hands?
no to a Falchion Super Heavy Tank Destroyer.
We will take this.
What do you think, Faucian
We would like
versus-
adopt it. It's like we're the firemen. And
It's
there's
like
like a Falchion in like a little baby basket.
I like it. Thank you, damn it, Adrian. Adrian, think about this before you do anything.
Okay.
Think carefully,
Oh,
Adrian.
God.
Okay, Adrian, I ask you once more. Be one with your true Catboy self. Knock over Crate Mountain. You know you want to. We want you to. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. I really want to be my true Catboy self, but I also love my Tyranids very much, and I also really love this little captain right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I love all these models.
Yeah. It's good.
The problem with crates is actually if they fall over, sometimes their front just launches off.
The
Like the
front?
door.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then
It just
we
pops
don't want to
out.
make Zach angry. He did.
It's not-
You won't like him when he's angry.
yeah. Thank you, Seedroots. Just finished my Leviathan Dread, and I'm wondering whether to do a Chaplain or Tech Marine next. What's the more Ultramarine unit in your opinion?
Ooh.
Leviathan they just finished?
Yeah,
I feel like Tech
Leviathan
Marine
Dread.
goes so well with that.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
We give it that +1 to hit, even though they're not core. And frankly, I think a Tech Marine is more Ultramarine.
I think so too.
Chaplain is so like preachy and like
Yeah.
not Ultramarines.
Yeah.
Ultramarines are barely part of the Imperium. They're just like so storied and good. I mean, they're like the ones that side with Eldar, side with Tau. They'll like
Yeah.
work with anyone. And they're just like, hey, what are you gonna do about it? We're Ultramarines.
Yeah.
You know?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? What? You want us to leave? Yeah. Yeah.
Now he's making
so.
them sound kind of like bullies.
Yeah. They are.
500 worlds. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. What do you want to do? Huh? What do you want to do about this? What do you guys want to do?
There you go. There's your answer.
Yeah.
That was like another consensus right
Consensus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
We're like on the
Secret.
same page today.
there. Wow,
everyone.
we're in the synapse.
It's exciting. Synapse, hive mind.
Okay, here we go. Thank you, Richie. Hey, tight ends. How do you think the Chaos Knights will be affected by the change of CPs? Love the game, by the way. Thanks, Richie.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
Really
it.
good question. Really good question. Look, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Knights probably going to get hit hard just because of the amount of relics and warlord traits. Can you take double relics or double warlord traits with Chaos
You
Knights?
can take double warlord traits,
Yeah.
but I'll be honest. I don't feel the need to take a ton of them.
Yeah.
I really don't.
So maybe
Well-
they already.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just taking them now just to take them, and you actually probably have a lot more space.
Yeah. Sadly, I will drop Helm of Dogs. Not worth it. I'd say I spend 4. Well,
Yeah.
I spend 2 currently, plus that Helm of Dogs. So it's the base 2 and the extra 2. So that would now cost 4 CP. So I'll definitely think twice about it. But for Chaos Knights, I don't know.
Keep in mind your your detachment is free now. I think that was teased.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that
Well,
was.
right now they get extra CP. So in a
Right.
way, that's losing more CP, if that's the case.
I don't know which one it is.
Yeah. Imperial Knights really want to spend a lot of pre-game CP, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. You start with 5 on Tuesday.
I spent
from-
7.
7. That's too many.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
too
lot.
many.
It's a lot. Yeah, I think they're in a rough spot, but you need to just optimize a little bit, and you can probably get away with it. There's probably some things you're taking that you don't need to. You're still going to be a knight's army, still going to give people, a run for their money.
You know, it's so funny when we think about what we're going to do with an army or a new edition change moving forward, and we're at home or we're driving or whatever. We think about our own army and ourselves. We forget that everyone is going through this.
That's a great point.
So, everyone's been asking these questions. All these armies are going to have less starting artifacts and warlord traits. Those like crazy combos, many of those are going to be broken, right?
Yeah. That's a great point.
I know I forget about that a lot.
No, totally.
Yeah.
It's good to keep in mind.
I mean, take comfort in not just you getting hurt by the
We're all-
changes.
we're all in pain.
Everyone's getting hurt.
All hurt by the changes.
All going through this together, and it's probably going to be cool on the other side, right?
Yeah, totally.
We'll hold hands and get through it together.
It'll be at least neutral.
Or there'll be like a bounce data slate, and it'll be, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Take it back. Take it back.
Go back to 12. You can have 18 now.
Go back to 3rd edition.
Yeah, everyone just play. The bounce data slate just says, everyone play 3rd edition.
What?
And you see all they like have a section on the website beforehand, like 3rd edition stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, here's the rule book, 3rd edition.
Well played, GW.
Yeah, we'll play.
Thank you, Arcanos. Hey, Titans. Going through my Blood Angels backlog, suppressors are the current project, but the Call of the Cunning, Manipulative Skaven is calling. Where do I begin as far as learning about how they work?
Whoa.
Well, there's not a ton of information right now. The information you find currently will most likely be old. There's like 2 Warhammer community articles. So look, pre-order is this Saturday. They showed it this Sunday. So that means that content creators, theoretically, will have the books in hand to talk about and make videos on. Goonhammer, I highly recommend if you want a written format for a succinct,
Good one.
generally pretty well, like level-headed write-up of an army. Their
Yeah.
Sigmar stuff is actually quite good. And then, look, once we get the stuff, we will definitely do a Sigmar battle report with it. We might not be the most experts on the Skaven book, but we'll certainly give you our also beginner thoughts on it, right?
Yeah.
So I think maybe that could be insightful as well. But that's kind of where I would look as you kind of dive on in. Right now, there's really not much. We're all kind of like eager for the information.
Yeah.
So.
Skaven and Sylvaneth are also coming in at a time when a new General's Handbook is coming out. It's on
That's true.
pre-order, right?
Nobody knows in general what to do in Sigmar right now.
Right. So
Skaven just seemed like a fun army.
They're so
Like,
cool.
it seems like they're almost on par with like orcs. It's like a chaos orc almost thing.
They are chaos
So
orcs.
like it just seems like fun. I don't know. Playing those horde armies, a lot of like gimmicks, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, totally wacky, wild
Yeah.
things with all the different clans.
Yeah.
thank you, Michael Cody. He says, have a week so good that your self-control stays strong despite Adrian tempting you into Titan roasts.
Titan roasts! Michael Cody, let's make it happen.
Don't put us through this. I can't handle it.
We'll get Mel on for Titan roast for sure.
Michael Cody
my.
really
Doing the
really
She'll host
roasting?
it.
Oh, no.
She'll host it.
Yeah.
The roast master, doctorates in roast.
Doctorate in roasting. The memes have been so good this week. If you guys haven't joined our Discord, you really, really should. There's amazing memes there. It's so funny.
It's real good.
It's amazing.
Thank you, Siege Roots. He adds, with Calgar in Ultramarines, you get extra CP with current preview of the GT. How important are named characters that give CP?
Name
Yeah.
characters in general is super important because they give you extra abilities that don't require extra CP. And guys that give extra CP,
That's just like another reason,
it's
dude.
mega value right
That's
there.
crazy. That didn't pop in my head when I thought about that.
These are the things to look
Dante, Morven Val.
through.
Morven Val doesn't?
No, she
Oh.
should. She's a High Lord of Terra, but she doesn't
Yeah.
give it.
Oh,
What's that about?
Yeah, Dante's like High Lord of Indominus
Nothing.
or something. Or, yeah, I don't know.
Azrael
Warlord.
gives 2 CP. Yeah.
That's cool.
So definitely, I think so, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super value.
I've never used them. I'm guessing the named Tau Ethereal does something, right? Or one of them.
Maybe. I don't think Craft World has anything, or Harlequin, so
Yeah, Craft World like kind of.
it's usually, I don't know.
My Harlequin list is pretty light on CP, except for my Gilly Troop Master, so I'm going to have to make some hard decisions on that. I was just thinking about that last night. I was trying to sleep. I was like,
Dude, Gilliman gives 3, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
He gives a lot. He
That's a
gives
lot. You're literally getting like 50% more
Big deal, right?
CV, yeah.
Which is good, because you never see Gilliman, so
Yeah.
there you go.
Guys, we did it.
We done did it with the things and the stuff. Thank you everyone so much for your support. Didn't knock it down. We really appreciate it. We appreciate all the gifted memberships. That means so much to us, honestly. We will remember you and love you forever.
Yes, yes.
And
Treasure.
honestly, members, if you guys got a new membership today, don't forget you are able to come and join on our Tuesday game. We're gonna have a vote up after our Saturday game. You can vote on what we're gonna be playing. Come check it out, see what it's like to be a Titan. See if you like it. See if you want to stick around.
Absolutely. You definitely have a part here. Make decisions for us. Let us know what armies you want to play, what you want to see, things like that. Join our Discord. Come hang out. I go to the Discord a lot, especially for my list ideas.
Yeah.
So they have a big role there.
Just a great community. Also, if you guys want to continue to support us in our push to 100K, do like and subscribe. The subscribing is actually more important than the liking, so you can hear about all the beautiful videos we make. Yeah.
Do the thing.
We did the thing. I like to talk about what's coming up, too.
Yeah.
Saturday, as we mentioned, there's many things coming out. Many, many things. So, we're going to be here playing. Bridger is going to be producing. Amazing. And Zach and I are going to be playing. It's going to be a sneak off to see who's the sneakiest player and who can remove the most models from the table
Oh my
without
goodness.
them dying. It's going to be
I'm
Dileth.
so excited.
This is like
Yeah.
peak Zach right here.
Yeah.
This is like Necrons versus Necrons. And then there's like, this is like really, really close.
Yeah, this is close.
Dialect Tau, Blood Axe Orcs,
Yeah.
lots of sneakiness. It's going to be really cool. So definitely join us for that as we maybe show off some new rules.
Nice.
Of course, next week we have a lot of exciting new stuff as the releases come out, as we are able to preview stuff. So do keep your eyes and ears out for that. And we'll look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for us. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll catch you next time on the Tabletop. Bye.
Bye.